Hello everyone, we are Art of War.
And we believe in creating a community where people can talk about, learn, and improve their skills at Warhammer 40K.
Our channel has live stream competitive matches of 40K, played by the best players in the world.
And we focus on teaching you how to get better at Warhammer, while also emphasizing sportsmanship and engagement with our audience.
We strive to play every faction in the game to a top level, while also using a variety of lists to show off different playstyles for every faction.
We also offer a variety of other videos such as codex reviews, faction rankings, and tactics videos.
When you join our channel, you become part of our community, where we emphasize learning and positive conversation about competitive 40K.
You get early access to our videos, sub badges, emotes, as well as rewatch those hangout and hobby sessions.
Joining our community is a great way for you to show your support for us, so we can keep making awesome videos for you and continuously expand the bounds of competitive 40K.
What's up everybody, welcome back to another Art of War stream game. I am Richard Siegler here, leading the forces of the Adeptus Custodes through the Golden Light into the Black Templars.
That's right, these Custodes have been up to no good. The Black Templars are here to purge them.
They have been convinced by the Radical Inquisitor that these Black Templars are heretics, and they are going to purge them in this game.
Listen, I just need a direction to go, and then I go in that direction. You're my way.
So Black Templars, if you were hanging out yesterday with our tier ranking, place them in A tier.
That's right.
So very powerful army,
Where
they have a lot
did
of tricks.
Custodes end up?
They ended up in B tier, so if I win this game, Jack is actually a bad player.
That's true.
Confirmed.
Well, even if I win this game.
Even if you win this game, you should win this game. But tell us about Black Templars. Why are they so powerful? What kind of tricks do they have?
They're powerful because they're decent, not special combat marines, but they have a bunch of extra tricks thrown in. You can Devout Push, which is an out of sequence at the end of your opponent's or your turn, you can pile in, which I have a way to make 6 inches. And then if you're in combat with someone, you just fight them. But you can also just move on to an objective, get a bunch of extra distance. That sort of thing really helps a combat army flow. Like your opponent there's so many extra variables on the table your opponent's to deal with. Yep. And also I can prevent you from falling back from any of my infantry units on the 2-up, which against AdMech and they're shooting, I don't want to get shot by AdMech. Do you want to get shot by AdMech?
No, but that's why you bring the Solar Flare. That's a different matchup.
That's a different matchup.
So Black Templars, if you want to hear more about Black Templars, Jack did an episode on the Art of War podcast a couple months ago on the YouTube channel, and then just this morning we had Sasha from ACO who went, he finished in the top 8 with Black Templars. So you want to hear more Black Templar content, we have it here at the Art of War. Yeah, it did super well.
Yeah, Black Templars are taking off, man.
Yeah, only losing to Nick Drukari. So on the other hand, I have the forces of the Adeptus Custodes with myself. Everybody has asked many times, why don't I run the bikes? Why don't I run the bikes? Well, this game, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing them. I'm bringing the bikes. I'm bringing a 5-man with the salvo launchers. Honestly,
they had to twist your arm, but you did it.
There's a lot of vehicles in this meta. Reroll wounds against vehicles. Unfortunately, it's the old Melta. Custodes have not gotten their weapons updated, but still, it's not bad if you're seeing Redemptors and Contemptors all over the place. They have speed. They have OBSEC, so still a fairly decent unit. They went down 5 points a model, so not horrendously overpriced, but we're going to see how they perform in this game. They are led by Trajan Valoris, the Captain General himself, as well as a shield captain on bike with indomitable constitution for 9 wounds. He's got the 3-up invuln, 5-up feel no pain. He's a tough man.
He's a tough man.
And then we've got 2 Galladus Dreads, 1 Telamon Dread, and then in addition to these 5-man bikes, I have 6 Venatari popping off with their pistols. I have 3 Custodian Guards, basic Custodian Guards, and then I also have Kyria Draxus.
So your cheapest single model is 55 points?
No, she's 85 points.
No, your Custodes. In the whole list.
A single model, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 55-point model. This is pure Custodes, baby. So we're going to try it out. I know Guard allies or AdMech allies would be better, but you know, we haven't shown off pure Custodes in a while. They were still ranked very highly, especially by UChat yesterday. So let's see what they can do. They have a lot of tricks, a lot of good stratagems we'll put into action in this game.
All right, well, I'm running the Black Templars. I have a bunch of buff characters. I have a Chaplain on bike, giving out 6-inch pushing aura with Devout Push, so they can pile in 6 inches, gives my army a lot of mobility. I have Helbrecht. He's cool.
High Marshal.
He has a high Marshal.
He's a cool
Helbrecht.
title.
He has a combi melta, as Richard knows.
Yeah, it always hits and wounds.
It always hits and wounds and drops a plane out of the sky every time it shoots. I think he got 3 in that game.
No planes this time, Jack.
I ended up just setting him up, dropping him to 1 wound just so Helbrecht could kill them. I got Grimaldus in there, and I got a big brick of Eradicators all set to start shooting and chapter mastering and being devout push 6 inches and get to shoot. Yeah, 24-inch range, but they can push at the end of your turn for 6 inches, and then they can move 5 inches and shoot, so they move 11. Like, that's pretty good in Black Templars. I have a 10-man brick of Terminators, because we're on the big meme unit train. They're actually good because they're very durable, and they hit very hard, and they can move very quickly compared to other Terminators with devout push. That's going to come up a lot, devout push. And I have 2 Redemptor Dreads, because I like to shoot some. I have a unit of Blade Guard, because Blade Guard are cool and they're cheap for some reason, and then they just move very fast. And then I have 3 units of Crusader Squads, because they're very cheap. And a unit of
Cenobyte Servitors.
Cenobyte Servitors. Give out 4 up Feel No Pain, which against Mortal Wounds, which doesn't matter in this game.
Nope, I am not pumping out Mortal Wounds into you.
But they're an 18-point unit that does actions.
Yep, it's a little cheap unit. You really want those in the 9th edition meta.
That's
so,
right.
Before we get into the deployments and starting that first turn, let's talk about our sponsors. First up, Warpfire Minis, wonderful store in Ocala, Florida. They have a brilliant trade-in program where you can take old used miniatures, new in box stuff, just sprues, whatever it is, send them off to Warpfire. They'll give you 50% off new in box product for that. And then you can get all sorts of new minis. We've gotten tons of armies through their trade-in program. It's excellent. Jack is actually trading in a massive lot of like Age of Sigmar, old
old
world
stuff from like 7 years ago that's been sitting with my parents for like 5 years. Yeah.
Just like $500 in trading.
Just here you
credit,
go.
boom.
I was like, I would have almost thrown this out, basically, otherwise.
So they'll take pretty much anything, shoot them over an email with the list of stuff and some pictures, and they will get you a quote. They also are trying to stock the entire Games Workshop line for Age of Sigmar and 40K, and they ship the next day. So if you want minis quick for your tournaments, check Warpfire Minis out.
Absolutely. Well, next up, we got Big Bear 3D. They are the producers of all of the terrain that you see on our streams, and their whole shtick is that they like to combine functional terrain that looks good, which is pretty rare if you go to tournaments.
No MDF boards here.
No MDF boards and no terrain that looks really nice but is functionally unusable.
Yep.
I'm looking at you. All the terrain where your models don't balance and then it takes up like a giant part of the... No, none of that.
Yep.
It looks nice, it plays nice, it makes your board look good. Just pick it up. They have custom sets for each of our coaches, so you can get the Mark Perry board for some reason, or you can get more.
It's a chaos board. You want chaos.
It's a chaos board. It's very chaotic energy. I mean, that's themed. Or you can pick up, the Richard Siegler board, the John Lennon board.
Nova,
if you're not.
Pro Tabletop, WTC. We've got all the formats
There
covered.
you go. Yep.
Next up, we have Golden Globe Gaming, which is our paint sponsor. They did our beautiful Jukari army. They are looking for commissions right now, so if you want relatively quick and reasonably priced commission, check out their studio. They do excellent work.
All right. Next up is TableWar. So to combine that with the terrain that you can pick up, you can also get one of these nice mats. The mats really do improve the quality of the play experience. Like, they're not felt, they're not green painted board. Like, we've been over all of these.
This isn't the GW battle board.
Oh my God, yeah, it's like $600 or some nonsense. No, it's cheap, it's affordable, it is waterproof, it is nick proof. Can't stress that enough, he's tried. And it just really helps the feel of the game to see a board and that moves with models so well.
Yeah, they have dozens of different themes that you can go through: grasslands, Mars, industrial terrain, whatever it is. They look beautiful in person, and they also have the brand new 9th edition 40K size for all those mats.
Absolutely.
Now, if you want to stick with your old mats, you can go to 3D6 Wargaming, get the wonderful battle border, which will bring down your old mat to the new table size, 60 by 44. You can get those customized with your own logos, images, whatever you want. And in addition, they also sell the wonderful objective markers that we use, which stimulate or replicate that 40 millimeter base and 3-inch diameter around it, or radius around it. And you can get them customized as well. If you want the Art of War ones, you can check them out on the artofwar40k.com. We've got some exclusive mats as well, like the Gold Samurai and Nick with the Sisters Bob, if you want that one.
That's real chaos energy right there.
It's actually been very popular, so
incredible.
Check it out. And then finally, we have Obey Lines, major esports team, checking the viability of 40K as an esport. They're putting a lot of support behind us, and they're looking at other RPG games, tabletop games, card games. They're really trying to expand their brand. So if you want to check out all the cool work that they do, head over to Twitter and Meta Initiative. All right.
All right.
Let's go ahead and grab the gimbal, and we'll go through deployments. We'll start with my forces, the Adeptus Custodes first. So, behind the ruin over here.
Like a coward.
Well, I don't want to get shot up by those Eradicators, for sure.
All right.
We got a Telamon Dread, the Gallidus Dread, and then Mr. Trajan Valoris. He's going to be my Tanglefoot man on this side of the board, and then he's supported by the 5-man Virtus Praetor bike unit. In the center, by her lonesome, hiding out is Kyria Draxus. Her psychic powers are not needed in this game. She is going to hold down this objective.
She's actually being staggeringly annoying right there.
She's
like, I would rather almost anything else. For
even with
there.
Shang, the little dragon, she's able to hide behind those cargo containers. Then we have, on this side, 3 Custodian Guards with the Storm Shields. We have the Bike Captain, the 6 Venatori, and then the other Gallidus Dread ready to push up on this side. Kind of split forces, see where Jack is going to commit his army.
Well, speaking of splitting forces, we have my deployment over here. We have a big unit of Terminators. They deployed initially pretty aggressively. They're touching the cover so that even if the Venatori decide they want to start shooting at them, I still get 2 up cover saves. So that's pretty helpful. I have the 2 Dreads ready to move up and touch the center ruin, turn 1 if that happens. I have, speaking of deployed conservatively, I have the Eradicators deployed fairly conservatively, but they're in a position where I can push and replace either the Dreadnoughts. If he tries to cut angles on them with his Melta rockets, I can respond with Eradicator Melta guns, something he does not want to take. And then on this side, because it's a little weak, I put the Blade Guards so that they can try and push up, take objectives, that sort of thing. I mean, I took Stranglehold, so I need to push up and take objectives away from him at some point.
If Jack just sits on his side of the board, I will happily accept that.
Yes, I will take a solid hot 0 on that secondary.
That's not where you want to live.
That's not my game plan here, but you know, you got to do what you got to do in this world.
All right. Well, to confirm your secondaries, Jack, you went Stranglehold, Retrieve Octarius, and then your third one's
I'm oathing the moment.
Yeah,
so
Jack
even if
has
I
to
go
be in the middle. He's got to be contesting objectives. He's coming towards me. I went for more defensive ones. I went for engage on all fronts, where I don't really have to interact with Jack's army. I can just be on the side of the board as much as possible. That's really a job for the Telamon and the Gallidus Dreads. Then I went for Raise the Banners, and then I finished that off with what was the To the Last, which is the updated while we stay.
Yeah, you want to send that Telamon up the board at me?
I'm going to try, honestly, because I would rather you try and put all your firepower and I put all the defensive buffs on him. He probably survives.
He's the toughest unit in the game.
He's pretty tough.
If you have CP, Telamons do not die.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going for. All right, let's go ahead and roll off.
Do you want to go first or you want to go second?
I would like to go second.
I would also like to go second.
And a 5 is probably not going to do it.
Yes! Already losing the roll-offs. Booyakasha.
All right, well, good luck, have fun here, Jack.
Luck. That makes Oath look a lot better, doesn't it?
It does make Oath look much better, but you still have to put stuff in the middle of the board, so I can go after them. So starting the turn, I gain a CP up to 11. I am going to... I know Jack has to come towards me, and he's not going to get Stranglehold turn 1, because he's not quick enough.
Excuse you.
So because of that, I know I don't actually have to go for engage. I just need to set up for the next turn to go after engage. So I'm going to go ahead and raise banner with Trajan here, with Kyria, and then these guys are going to move up and touch the objective on this side.
Raise that banner.
Raise the banner over here. So if you want to just grab those little banner markers for me. Got 3 of them raised, OBSEC on 2 of the 3 objectives.
You want to be green, you want to be red?
I'll be red. Dang. Cool. So 3 banners raised. Jack has to come towards me. I just have to protect these objectives as much as possible.
Yeah, I don't want you to get a solid 15 on While We Stand, 15 on banners, and what was your last one?
Engage.
Engage, okay, so a solid 0 if you don't do anything, but you know, it is what it is.
Jack and Devout push these guys, but I'm going to be in a position to Tanglefoot them if they want to declare the charge. And you know,
yeah, I'm not enthused about, you know, throwing my big Terminator brick halfway across the table.
Right in front of the Custodes.
Right in front of the Custodes for questionable payoff. I mean, I'm not saying that you're amazing in combat, but you're better than that in combat.
All right. I am going to just put it so that if the Gallidus wants to advance the next turn, he'll be able to get into that quarter and get me 2 points on engage.
Wholly within?
If I advance.
In the quarter? Okay.
He moves 9.
Jeez, really?
Yeah. The Telamon moves 8. And I'm just putting him at an angle where Jack is not shooting him.
He's not touching the wall, right?
He's not touching the wall.
Hot.
And then the Telamon, I could go for pot shots. You
get pot shots, I get pot shots.
Let's just see what the angle is. So
Hot pots.
You don't do your litanies now, so you would only have a 3-inch devout push.
That's correct.
You've actually blocked yourself off.
I have actually blocked myself off a little bit. Because getting over here with my Eradicators on a 5-inch move is easy. Getting over here is a little harder, so they would push this way.
Yeah, okay. So in that case, I could probably get an angle and just shoot away, try and shoot into the Terminators, get some value. I don't think I'm going to go after the Dreadnoughts. You're not popping your
Giving me
pinball.
extra movement on my Apothecary resin guys.
I don't mind. If I kill I would go for that with the bikes. But I could also just shoot into that Redemptor. And so the Eradicators move 5 and then shoot 24 inches.
That's correct, yes.
So 29 is in front of the ruin. So I just don't be in front of the ruin. So
You coward.
don't mind if Jack goes ahead and shoots me with the one Redemptor. I'm going to see
He
if
can
I
shoot
can
you
take
with both.
If you bring them both to that side, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And I want to be...
I mean, it's the Telemon. It's one of the most durable units in the entire game.
I'm going to put him such that he can move with a normal move next turn, just move into that quarter. No problem. And then let's see what the range
Would
is.
do that.
So I could get a couple plink shots with the Virtus Praetors, honestly. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do it. The Redemptor could come over there and shoot, and I'll just accept it's one Redemptor. I think I can only get 3 models, though, in that position.
Maybe 2 Redemptors. You just need to put one a little back.
I just want to get 24 inches to this one model, and I'll shoot that first. Yeah, only 3 models are getting there.
Okay.
Because I can't put these 2 guys anywhere else. So they'll just string back to the objective and obsec it as well. And then Trajan will go ahead and move up slightly. Just be in that Tanglefoot range, where I know if Jack goes ahead and uses Devout Push for 3 inches, he's not really getting that far, and then with his move and advance, even if he rolls high, he's going to need a decent charge move, and I'm going to Tanglefoot that.
Do you want to touch the wall? You
No.
can see through it.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm totally good on that.
Somebody does not want to take any return fire.
Yep, I am just putting myself in a very conservative position here.
Okay.
All right, that's good. Curia doesn't need to do anything. And then this Galladus, so if the Redemptor's firing angle is like right here.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to just move up at the angle.
I mean, I can always move around
I'm okay with
and
that.
touch that. Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm catty-cornering the Dreadnought like I don't want
It's
to
spreading
do
your
that.
Dreadnoughts apart, and now they're not going to have 4 pinball. All right, the Bike Captain's going to set up there, and then the Venatari are just going to move up so that next turn they could jump up and shoot whatever's coming towards me.
All right.
Okie doke. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of shooting.
Okie dokery.
We'll go with the bike unit first.
Okay.
The 3 models who are going to shoot at that Terminator unit. 1 miss. I don't get the rerolls because Trajan is doing the action.
Yeah.
And yeah.
2 wounds?
Yep, 2 wounds. 2, which models do you want?
I'm just going to...
Lightning Claws or?
Let me see. I'm getting... they're -4, right?
Yeah, AP4.
Yeah. I'm just going to take them on Storm Shields.
So 4 pinball.
Yep, 4 pinball. 1. D6. That's a guy dead. That's fine. Boop.
Okie doke. And then the Telemon friends will go ahead and go into them as well. And his small shots, don't think I was able to get an angle down this way.
No, you shouldn't.
Okay, so they'll just go into there because these guys aren't touching.
Got it.
So the 2 big shots both hit. 1 wound.
AP.
I believe it's AP4.
AP, yes. Damage.
Flat 3.
Flat 3. Okay, I'll take it on a... I'll take it on Lightning Claw. I believe I can pass this save. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so 1 guy that goes down.
1 guy goes down.
And then the 5 shots. These ones he's just taking 2 ups against. Because you can take it on a modeling cover.
Yep.
Just 2 saves, strength 5.
Damage 1, 2?
Yep, damage 1. Oh, 1 guy can't die from this.
Good.
You're good. Okie doke.
You have plinked me, sir.
All right, nothing else here, so on to you, Mr. Jack.
All right, leadership, we're good.
Yep.
Do I want to devout push anything?
Because it's only the 3 inches. Yep, you could go ahead and devout push the. Those are regular intercessors?
No, these are Crusaders.
Oh, Crusaders, that is.
Yeah. Well, I can't get on the objective just now, so we're not going to devout push. We're going to let you
just do
your thing.
But you do gain a command point.
I do gain a commanding point, which will turn into a devout push later on in the game. And then we are going to put Feel No Pain on... I don't think you want to keep shooting Terminators, to be honest with you.
No, I don't.
I'm going to put Feel No Pain on the Eradicators.
I want to shoot them.
Yes, they are Feel No Pained.
And what's the other
We're going to throw +1 attack on the Terminators. This one doesn't matter. but whatever.
Because it doesn't stack with shock assault.
It does, but I'm not getting to combat this turn.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
The increased pile-in aura.
Yep, from the Bike Chaplain man.
Goes off. He has the ability to roll 2 dice and pick the highest for it because it's a Black Templar thing. They're cool like that.
They have very good litanies.
And then +1 to wound on, we're going to say the Terminators. They're the most likely to see combat this turn. And by that I mean 0% across the board, but whatever.
Well, if I charge them in my turn.
Yeah, exactly. Full rerolls to hit on this Dreadnought.
Okay.
Because nothing else is
He's right next to
realistically.
Helbrecht.
Yeah. Nothing else is going to be able to shoot or realistically going to be fighting. Like, these guys have +1 to wound. Are you really charging them?
Nope.
Get out of here.
I don't think so.
So we are going to just walk. We're walking here.
Not even advancing?
No, they are going to advance for sure.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
not?
see why not. Oh, one, okay, they're not that into it though.
No, they are not. They're advancing ironically.
Because I figure you want to just actually throw them up for Oath of Moment points, because I don't want to shoot at them.
Yes, you certainly don't. I'm going to touch as much terrain as possible.
Yep.
And I'm going to res a model. Just improving my threat range, especially with a 6-inch push, means that the following turn they can really threaten some things.
Definitely.
Dreadnought is going to walk over here, just enough to see down this firing arc.
Yeah, no worries.
And clear the path for everybody else. Helbrecht, oh, they can reroll advances. They're going to reroll their advance.
Okay.
Never mind.
See, that's what you get, Jack.
Helbrecht.
4.
Going 10.
Won't be able to get anything in the center of the board this turn, but next turn,
Yep.
a lot of stuff's going to hit the center of the board.
Yeah, and since I have second turn, I'm fully confident I'm going to max Oath a moment.
Yeah, almost certainly. Unless you don't put things in the center, then you won't.
Well, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to start somewhere. So your army isn't that fast.
Eradicators. Going 8.
All right, the big unit of Eradicators.
This
They
is the
have
one
5
that has.
Litany?
They do. This is the one that has had Siegs staying up late at night.
It's a powerful unit. Like, it does a lot of damage very quickly.
Yep, and it has a lot of buffs in this army. So I sense that. What's their range on these fellows? On the,
Max their range is 30 inches.
okay,
Because I moved 12 and I have 18-inch guns.
are just going to stay out of that.
Okay.
Yep.
No worries.
I don't really rate his chances of killing that many models through transhuman and whatnot, so I'm just going to move up. If he wants, he can try me. Might as well reroll that, because Black Templars get free rerolls, baby.
This is the Apothecary.
This is the Apothecary, staying within 3 inches of the Dreadnought, staying within 3 inches of everybody, and he's going to res a model out of that squad.
Sure.
So Chaplain is going to move up to here, just staying within 6 inches, so everybody to give them the push aura and the ability to give them buffs next turn. This Dreadnought is just going to move up to touch the wall.
He's touching the wall?
He's touching the wall.
Okay.
I'm just going to shoot down this away.
Sure. You're outside of 30.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You okay with taking potential return fire on him?
I'm taking potential return fire on my other Dreadnought, so
Okay.
I don't think you have the firepower to kill 2. I think you have the firepower to kill 1.
And then Jack learns you split the salvo launchers, baby. Nothing but boxcars.
Oh boy. I'm really looking forward to it. You love to see it.
These are the Blade Guard?
These are the Blade Guard. We're like Blade Good, am I right?
Don't you know that D6 for him means 6?
I'm excited to find out. Staying within range to get a solid push off and start pretty effortlessly trying to contest objectives away. A solid push up here would definitely give me very good plays to start charging Draxus, that sort of thing. These guys are on the bottom floor.
Yep.
They're just gonna stay here.
Are they touching terrain?
They're not.
Okay.
I just want them
Yep.
to be visible for
Just asking.
the folks on the streams.
Sure thing.
All right. Alrighty then.
Shoot them up.
Yeah, let's shoot. They're gonna retrieve Octarius data over here. So we're getting that party started. And we're gonna res a Torminator. Okay.
Okay.
Think. All your good work was undone.
Well, I still killed one.
You still killed one.
I still
You still killed one.
effectively
You
killed
still killed one. My bad. Sorry. We're gonna fire. What am I in range of? These chuckleheads. Almost nothing actually. So we're just gonna fire the big gun into this unit of
the Chapter Master
Servitors
man?
Praetors. Yeah, this is Chapter Mastered 1.
So it's just the big gun that's in range?
Just the big gun that's in range. In which case, he's not gonna
That's
touch.
what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
What am I gonna be doing? Any damage? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not.
There's no reason for Jack to risk.
So I'm just gonna fire him into the Servitors Praetors.
So it's D6 shots. Could go big here. It's 3 wounds, so two failed saves kill a bike. Do I want to turn off rerolls and just be extra safe on this unit? It's just on the one gun. That's so. No, I'll save it for the invul.
Hot.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna roll one here. You know it. You know it. I know it. Oh, there's a 6.
shots.
3s, full rerolls.
All right, 3s. So 2 saves.
Yeah.
2 4-ups. All right, so
Yeah.
one guy's down to a wound. That's
Cool.
okay. We'll accept that.
Yeah, I figured you might.
I'm glad I didn't waste the 2 CV. It could go bad, but
You could have lost 2 theoretically, but the odds that happens are
it's
so low.
so low. Okie doke. Anything else, Jack?
Nah, man.
All right, I'm going to gain
I don't do
3
that kind of thing.
points for raise the banners and go up to 12 command points.
We're just farming the command points over here.
Farming the system.
It's all about
All right,
setting up,
well,
man.
Yeah, this is the setup turn, so I am going to get 10.
Unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong, I too will get 10 on my turn.
Well, how many models are touching that objective over there?
3?
3 models?
Yep.
Okay.
All
I mean,
offset.
if I charge you with the bike unit, I will take you off, but then the bike unit dies.
You go for it, man. Don't let me tell you how to live your life.
So the Eradicators are going to shoot whatever they want on this side of the board the next turn that I go for engage points. So I have to think carefully about what I want to trade here. I just want to get rid of that Dreadnought, honestly, for now.
So do I want to, my question is, do I want to activate the 4-up invuln right now?
Sure.
And I think the answer is yeah, I think I do.
Okay, what is it? What benefits?
Everything within, every core and character unit within 3 inches of them. So it's going to be him, he already has one, him, this unit here, this unit of Terminators, so the Lightning Claw guys have a 4-up now, and the Dreadnought.
Okay. So could play it patient one more turn and see where Jack actually commits his devout push plays. Is it going to be this side? Is it going to be this side? And then just respond damage. Because
Just make sure I like
very unlikely that I have to swing in my favor for me to kill the Dreadnought through the 4-up invuln. But I think I could still, so if they push up there and are right here, and then they move 5, yeah, they'll have range to anything in this spot. So I think because I'm playing for the late game, I play patiently one more turn.
That was basically the point of popping the relic. If I don't pop it here, then I'm probably never going to get a good place to do it, and this just means that he can't really go in this turn.
No, I think I'd rather the Eradicators come this way, so I'm going to go ahead and send out that Dreadnought.
Be careful what you wish for, Mr. Siegs.
Go get me the engage points.
Be careful what you wish for.
So, just to start on that, he's just going to be at the most extreme spot that he can be. And he actually can't get through half of it. He can't get wholly within. So, in that case...
Senor Bite Captain?
No. I'm not going to trade the Bike Captain this early. I'm just going to move him
Please.
up. Not touching, but just move him over here.
Okay.
So that next turn it's automatic.
Yep. That sounds good to me.
All right. And then the Venatori, they're not going to come out because these guys aren't touching, and the Blade Guard in cover will be taking 3-up saves against me.
3-up saves, yeah.
Yeah, and I'd have to be all the way up here. I'd rather Jack commit to one side and then put most of my pressure on the other side. So they're just going to shuffle up, not touching.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, also, you don't want to take the heavy plasma off of the Dreadnoughts.
Yep.
Because that will just, each shot that goes through just eats a Venatori. And that's bad trades.
So we're going to just stay positioned there. This guy at an angle where the Eradicators are going to have to come out here to shoot him, and then they're committed on that side of the board.
Yep.
And I will happily accept that. Now, do I send the Telemon up or just except that for this turn, just keep him alive, don't take any extra damage. Force Jack to come to me, and then respond. Definitely not trading the bike unit this turn. There's no reason to do that.
Please?
Nope.
Please, sir.
So I think what I'm going to do
ever
is
so hungry. I just want to eat a bike unit.
I'm going to just come back here with the bikes. I'm going to put Trajan up in front, and then I'm going to put this Dreadnought also touching. All right. And just have a nice defensive position there, and then the Telemon's going to walk over at this angle where he can't be shot back.
Okay.
All right. I just don't want to spend any CP on that because I'm going to need it in the fight phase to turn off all your good stuff.
Yes.
Draxus.
Maybe just a little.
Shuffle back. She shouldn't be able to get shot next turn. And then you do have 2 things in reserve. Now, let's see if I can block you off. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do this quarter because you have to come more than 9 inches away, and so you won't be wholly within. And then this side I should have you blocked off too.
That's fine. I didn't actually want to do that. I still have another turn of Octarius data to go.
Exactly.
You know how it is.
Exactly. So I'm actually just going to play very conservative here and then try and hit Jack the next turn. I don't think the swinging with the 4-up invuln is just not worth. He could just make a couple extra 4-up invulns. I don't do anything, and then I get shot by everything.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to take any risks there, and I think that is good for me. So I'll pass it on to you. You'll
Do I want to devout push? Yep. And why is the answer yes? So they would move 6, they move another 6. So that's called 12.
Here, this.
And then they advance. Let's say they get a 4 because they can re-roll it. So that's a 16.
All right. So add 4 more on there. There you go.
And then they can charge at +2. And I would need a 10. Which I'm not saying is like physically impossible, but don't love it, that's for sure. Devout push. The nice part, by the way, about taking Oath in Black Templars is I can devout push into the center if you have the second turn.
Yep.
So that makes it a lot more reliable.
Sure.
Than if I'm just like, please, dear God, give me the second.
You'll get enough, no problem on it.
Yeah.
That's not the secondary I'm concerned about. It's retrieve. At this point, that's the easiest one for me to deny.
That's true, for sure.
All right, we are going into the bottom of turn 2. Jack, you're going to go ahead and gain a CP. How many primary did you score this turn?
He is waiting. He's at the bottom. He's in my charge phase, right? This is when it's activated?
Fight phase.
My fight phase.
Okay, awesome.
So he is deciding whether to devout push.
And I don't think I want to.
Oh. Just trying to get you to spend some CP here, Jack.
I know, buddy. I know. So I'm just going to take the solid 10. And let's start some... I'm just going to summon back my last model.
You didn't want to go on the 10-inch journey?
Wait a minute. Hold on. If I push and then summon a model at the end of that, right? 5 plus an advance plus summoning a model right there. I don't care if you Tanglefoot me. At +2, I'm making that charge with a reroll. Sure. And then, do I kill anything? I mean, that's not really the point. It's about sending a message.
I've set it up so I heroic at the dread and then swooping dive you.
Well, I'd be trying to charge the back unit.
Yeah.
But no, we're not going to. We're just going to feel really sad. Kind of classic right there. All right.
Classic Jackie.
Classic, just jacking.
Well, Jack does at the bottom of the turn, so.
Yeah.
Jack, did we score anything on Oath of Moment last turn?
Scored a 1.
Scored a 1, heard.
Scored a 1. We are going to devout push with this unit. Just give me some extra movement.
Are you going to go for the 10-inch charge?
I'm not going to go for the 10-inch.
Come on, Jack.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Leaving the Blade Guard out in the open would be just a brilliant stroke of luck.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I mean, getting the charge would be so sweet.
It'd be so sweet, but at the same time, failing it would be so fun for the
It'd be
Venatari.
so not fun. I don't know what words you're looking to use, but not fun is the word.
As we're getting into Jack's second movement phase here, we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to F. Fortman for the $10 super chat. He says it appears that Templars are propped up solely by devout push. If they remove change that one stratagem, does the army fall apart?
It doesn't fall apart, but it gets significantly less good, and then you should just be taking White Scars.
You think that's the key difference?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. The plus range to pushes and whatnot, the aura, got it. +1 to wound in combat on the Terminators, got it. +1 attack on the Terminators. I mean, they're not charging anything this turn, so reroll hits aura from my Chaplain, my Grimaldus, and feel no pain on these guys over here, the Eradicators.
All right, so all the litanies go off.
All right, so first things first, and Chapter Master, I'm not shooting you with anything, we're just gonna Chapter Master, doesn't even matter, the Dreadnought, let's say, because they already have rerolled the hits in combat from him, so it's like, whatever. They are going to, these Crusaders.
You could walk him over, touch this, and see the Telemon, no problem.
Sure, I can walk him over, touch that, and see the Virtus Praetors and take a chunk out of them.
I was trying not to put them at an angle to do that. With your 8-inch movie.
Yeah,
I was trying to put it so you could see the Dread, because I need the Telemon to potentially get me engage points next turn.
Alrighty then.
Screening off Octarius data.
Alright. Blade Guard are going to advance. Crusaders are going to Octarius data. Blade Guard are going to advance.
Okay. So you're going to get 4 points on Retrieve Octarius, and I'm going to try and make it so Jack has a hard time getting it for the rest of the game.
So these guys are just going to get me my
Oath of Moment.
Oath of Moment. They're going to be really annoying to charge. You can shoot them, but I don't think you really want to do that. Like, it's kind of a waste. So this Dreadnought is going to push up just to be annoying, because I don't think you really have that great of a way to kill it. Maybe if you charge him with that fine fella, the flying boy himself.
The Bike Captain won't do it. The Dreadnought could, though.
The Dreadnought moves 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so as long as I stay outside 21, we're good.
Yep. But Jack now taking the bait of moving at an extreme angle to try and shoot at.
And I can also just shoot, if you push out with that unit, I just touch the wall and I can see clean through. So we're just going to sit there with that. Helbrecht is going to advance.
It's 5.
5. This is part of the reason why the bike unit is not great, is because they can't go through walls. So they just kind of get alpha. They just, I make alpha moves at them and then they can't really do anything about it.
Terminator's advancing.
Terminator's advancing.
All right.
So I'll be able to push and stop whatever weird plays that you want to do. Just make it so that next turn I can start really messing with his objectives. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything crazy to him this turn. I can't, take away his objectives, but next turn I totally can. My units are right up in the center of the board. And we 100% can take his objectives. Charging through the wall is not happening for him because he's bad bikers, big bad bikers. So we're just putting units in here, and then they can devout push and charge every which way.
All right.
Helbrecht, same deal, so that he can just give his buffs to whatever. These Eradicators are going to try and get out of lines of sight. Is 7 inches enough? It's close.
Good reroll it.
I'm going to reroll it for free.
Yep.
That's certainly enough. We're just going here, which is a fairly safe place to be. The range on these?
30.
30? Yeah, so I can stay out of range of like half the unit. So if you want to shoot me with, maybe 2-3 guys, that's fine. And then you've exposed your Venatari, and I don't think you really want to do that. Otherwise, they're here, they get every buff. The Apothecary is going to move up to the center as well. Just be safe and secure. He's going to res a model. Just going to go like that.
Got the Bike Chaplain.
The Bike Chaplain is going to... Just going to go within 6 inches of everybody.
Who has the 5 of Feel No Pain?
They do.
The Eradicators.
So the Eradicators are a very unenticing target right now.
Got the Dreadnought Man.
Yep, somebody has to hold this objective, unfortunately.
It's Dreadnought Man.
It's Dreadnought Man.
It's because the Bike Chaplain needs to give everybody 6 inches on heroic, not heroic, devout push.
That is correct. He's just going to go like that, and then these guys want to get a 3-inch devout push. I think that's okay.
Okay.
In this way, at least, if he shoots my Dreadnought to death, it's not the end of the world. Unless it explodes. Then that would be bad. I'll be honest with you, not great. Yep. So now me messing with his objectives is very very feasible. Mm-hmm. Certainly do it. And it would be easy to mess with his objectives. For sure. There we go. All right.
Good.
We're all done. No shooting because you're a coward. Both my dreadnoughts are going to just see down that way. Were you trying to?
Yeah, I was trying to be at the angle where you have to come over here to shoot down there.
Okay. Which case, then we are.
Just because he's not touching.
We're just going to be there then.
Yeah.
You still move to touch. Still move to save.
Just wanted isolated units.
Yep. Yeah, we're just going to shoot you.
Okay. Assume do the big cannon first.
Yep, big cannon first.
All right. Not gonna use any stress because he doesn't have the rerolls, right?
He doesn't have any rerolls. Yeah. I can 1 CP give him. I'm going to make him reroll 1s to hit. I don't want to do mortal wounds to myself.
Okay.
So he now has the aura, the captain aura. So number of shots, 5. You're not using the stratagem?
To turn off rerolls? No.
Yeah. Okay.
3s.
2.
2 invulns.
5-ups. 3 damage flat each, so it goes to 2.
Yeah, let's see. Should I reroll one of these? I think we will because that's the real damage dealer, so I get one of them.
Use a 4-up invuln?
Yeah.
Okay. Top missile. 3 shots.
So he's taking 2 damage so far.
Taking 2. He's down to 7?
Yep, down to 7.
Nothing. Is your toughness 7, right?
Yeah, T7. And what else we got?
Onslaught. Ah, finally using my reroll ones. Full effect. Never mind.
Almost.
This is so pointless. 1 wound. Eat it.
AP on this?
AP 1.
I have 6 of Fiona Pains too, so I'll take all 3 of them right now. So he's only taken 2 total.
Okay, and the Storm Bolters that are also at AP 1 right now because we are in Tactical Doctrine, if you paid attention.
Yep. 5s.
There we go. There we go. Now we know.
3-ups.
AP -1. He's a 2-up?
Yep.
Okay.
6s. No, takes 2 more.
So down to 5.
Down to 5. All right.
Oh, you don't want to just do that every turn of the game.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okie doke. I am going to get 10 on primary again and another 3 on raise the banners.
Yep. We're just tying 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
All right. So
but I get a 3 on Oath of Moment.
Yep.
And yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go back up to 12 CP, and now is the turn to try and do stuff. So want to push back the reserves and want to do as much as I can to his units. It might mean trading the bike unit and giving Jack a 5 on primary here. It's 5 points for me because, so the 5 points would cancel each other out, giving him the 5 on primary versus losing while we stand. But if I can kill this dread, tie down the Terminators on this end of them so that they have to consolidate back towards, or come back this way, and potentially just put 1 OBSEC model on there to deny you the points there.
Yeah.
It could be a big swing, so that's one consideration.
Oh, I have 2 OBSEC models here. I have Rites of War.
No, I mean if I kill the dread and shoot
if you kill the dread and shoot
make the charge here and tag 1 model on the objective.
You could.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't have an invuln anymore.
No,
so
that's correct. It doesn't, yeah.
Okay. So that would be one play. You only have 1 model on this objective too, right?
That's correct.
So I could potentially just give you the 0 there.
Ordinarily against some units, against some armies, that would be a mistake, but every unit you commit isn't like, it's not like you can just toe in with 1 warrior or something. Yeah. You have to toe in with 5 Vertus Praetors.
Yep. So definitely a consideration there. That would mean I definitely have to kill that dread. I'm not going to do any real damage to the Terminators. Let's just see what the charge would look like. So closest model is over here. So need less than 7 on that model. So 6-inch charge, definitely still failable. You don't have any ways to modify my charges?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, do not.
So that's one play. If I come out, I really have to just come out with multiple things so that Jack can't just kill all of it. Now I'm going to be able to push him back here with the Dread and get engage points. And in that case, the Telemon also gets up. So let's just go ahead and move this guy. He's not going to make a charge move on anything useful. So just come out there. 5 wounds.
Okay.
And these guys are still good standing there. The bike captain. He could just advance over this way and try and just obsec this objective for a little longer. And I honestly think that's might be worth it. Then I can commit the Venatari down this angle. Try and shoot into the blade guard. Not guaranteed. They're going to be taking 3-ups because they're all in cover, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, not really reliable there. Are they in range of the apothecary?
They are not.
They're not. So every two failed saves would go through.
Yep.
Kill a model. And that would limit his push. So if I tie down the Terminator unit and do enough damage to the blade guard, then I shouldn't take as much turn damage. Let's just go for damage. Let's get excited.
Damage. Memes.
He's gonna come up like so.
Do the memes.
And so the bike unit's gonna go for that 6-inch charge.
Okay. Man, you really are the memes today.
Here we go. So I'm gonna try and shoot away the dread, of course, because it doesn't have extra defense.
It does not. It's just -1 damage, and you're gonna roll bad.
Okay, it's possible.
Yeah.
It is possible. On one-shot weapons, there's no guarantee. But I think I have to tie down these units, otherwise Jack's going to take down my banners very easily.
Yep. If you hold back for another turn, you're just going to get wiped out on points.
So I think giving Jack the 0 will make it worth trading the Virtus Praetors here. Trajan Man will just be within 6 on this side.
Trajan Man.
And then what do we want to do with this Dreadnought?
Things a Trajan can.
I think at this point, we'll keep moving the dreads around so that I can keep pushing you back. So I should still have you screened out for Retrieve Victorious with this formation, and these Venatari are going to have to get an angle this way. So I'm going to be at this angle where the Redemptor, even if it touches here, it's going to have a hard time seeing me. I'm shooting back from this angle?
Yep.
Okay.
The Eradicators are not going to have the same problem.
No, but if they're shooting them, I'll accept that.
Okay.
And I'll just try and be as far away as possible from you. But that should be good. And the bike captain, does he want to take any risks here? It's very possible that if the blade guard roll very well, they survive, they get this objective. I think it's better keeping the bike captain alive, though. So he's just going to set up around the bend over here, still within 3 of these guys. I'll actually string them back a little bit so I can put the bike captain a little closer. So guarantee I get the engage points the next turn, and they'll just stay not touching the terrain. Although I do actually really want reroll 1s. I think that's more important. So bike captain over here. He'll give them the reroll 1s, and hopefully I can pick up like 2 to 3 blade guard would be really nice to pick up. Might not happen, and Kyriadraxis is just going to keep moving.
Run away!
If he moves 8 inches, no, he won't be able to see her through the card container. So
What if I advance?
Okay.
Okay. I'm just asking. Like.
And Trajan will be at extreme angle over here. All right.
Now, I managed to make it so the Eradicators are not getting hit, so that's nice, at least.
Yep. Let's go ahead and do some shooting. We'll see what the Venatari can do. We're going to spend a CP to double the number of pistol shots.
Hot, yeah.
4 each, so 24 shots.
What's their range?
18.
Are they an 18-inch?
Yeah, it should be within just that guy, right?
Okay. All of them?
Yeah, I thought I was able to get right there.
That's 18 right there.
Oh, 18. Okay, I measured for the wrong spot. Oop. Right here.
Yep.
Oop. And then put these guys right like so.
There you go. You got it.
They can be slightly back. Then the bike captain's just going to shuffle that way a little bit.
Yep. I was confused for a second.
Yeah. Oop. Okay, good. So 24 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go.
Hit me. So 2s, reroll 1s, exploding 6s.
6s, yeah. Right.
And then 3s. Actually, I'm going to make it 4s. I'm going to transhuman them.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s.
And then 4s. Whenever you get to use a transhuman, especially on a turn when you know you're not getting hit with anything else, that requires a transhuman. Like 1 CP transhuman is just fantastic.
Okay. 3 ups.
3 ups on everyone, and then no feel, no pain. So just don't roll like a turd on this, I guess. 1 dead.
3 dead.
2 dead. 3 dead. So you called your shot. You got 3 down.
I think that's a reasonable expectation on the number of shots.
Yeah, I think
I assume
so.
you'll leave the closer models.
I'm debating it, honestly, because I don't want to necessarily have to push in order to charge Draxus. So I'm thinking I leave the Sergeant there and his friendo.
Okay. We'll go with the bike unit into the Dread. This Redemptor.
Yep.
Reroll the 1s.
You in range for that?
Yeah, Traitor's right there.
Got it.
I strung this back guy out so that he could get back in.
3s, reroll 1s?
Reroll everything because it's...
I'm a vehicle.
You're a vehicle. So
Oh, you didn't roll bad.
all 5 of them.
Okay, and then 5d6 minus 5.
So these are 4 each, that's 3.
So just dice, you just remove that one because it's minus 5.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 6, 12. I'm alive for now. At 1 wound.
All right, big boy.
That's minus 4, right?
Minus 4, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't get any kind of save, yeah.
Yep. So big boy, both hit. And you reroll his wounds, both go through, so you're just
AP
4. Should be 4. See if I'm dead. Okay. Does he blow up? This is what Jack doesn't want. Yay!
Why are you like this?
Magic! It's time for the magic.
Whatever, this is all gonna get healed. Who cares? On this character here, 1, do I feel no pain in it? Yes. Because everything has a 5 up against mortals.
Okay.
Just roll for this unit here.
Eradicators, 2.
1. I wonder if that will stick.
The Apothecary takes 1.
Good.
And
Terminators.
Terminators.
Take 2.
Is Helbrecht in range?
No, but Grimaldus is.
Grimaldus. Takes 3.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, takes 1. Let's all calm down. Think.
Okie doke.
I knew you were going to get that kill if you committed everything, but you'd have to commit everything, so here we
Yeah,
are.
I have to commit, but if I'm sending all this stuff around, I just, I need to at least do something.
Yeah, for sure.
Okie doke. Let's go with charges.
Okay.
So, just see what is. So the Apothecary is pretty far. So I'm just gonna go with the normal, the charge.
You need to make a 6?
I should be able to be in this spot, and not many guys are gonna swing back against me.
Well, you need to make the charge there.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a 6-inch pylon, by the way.
You have 6-inch pylons?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that.
And I can also
changes.
devout push that unit, and they just pile in 6 inches again.
Well, even if you're in combat?
Yep.
Okay. Broken rules. So go ahead.
Got it.
Ooh. Just go like so.
I was planning to use it to possibly shoot around this way and get onto your objective on your turn.
Yep. I think it better. I have to tie you down here
Yeah.
as much as possible. So I'm gonna try and tag the objective here with 2 models.
Yep.
We'll put the guy with 1 wound up front. Okay. So we'll swing against you.
I'm debating whether I want to push right now. Let me see. Right here, I'm assuming you're going to scooch over into this guy.
Yeah.
6 inches is getting me my whole unit fighting you. Yeah. 6 inches. My whole unit's going to fight you no matter what, so just go for it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I do want to devout push these guys here, these Eradicators, so we're going to do that.
Okay.
They have to go closer, so they have to go this way.
Closer to what? They have to end closer?
They have to end
That guy's definitely not ending closer.
from here to there.
No. Like, look at this. So that's 7 inches. That's like 10 inches over there.
Fine.
No.
I don't think it matters because I'll be able to get in range of them regardless. So, do I want to devout push these 2 fellas? And then they can advance and charge. Yeah, we're going to do that. These guys are going to devout push 3 inches. And just get closer to Draxus. Because 2 of them together should be able to kill Draxus. And then they're just going to advance out and charge and kill Draxus, peel up your...
Get closer to them. Closer to them. Closer down there.
All right, hit me.
Okie doke. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
So 2s and then 3s are rolling.
Yep. 1/1.
Damn.
There was. I can't get there. I don't think there's a scrap to buff their attacks.
I don't think so. No. Oh, luckily they reroll on the charge.
There you go. All right, that many. And homes.
First one is on a guy with a 5-up. Goes through. How much is the damage?
3.
Almost certainly dead. 6 of Feeling Pains. Dead. Next one I'm going to take on Lightning Claw Man. He fails it.
3.
Okay, calm down. Stop this. If they somehow wipe the unit of Terminators, I'm going to be pissed.
Are you going to be big mad, Jack?
I will be so big mad.
Big mad?
Big mad.
I do like when you get big mad.
I know. That's why you do it as much as possible. All right, we're going to take it on 2 more Lightning Claw guys. Okay, damage.
First one takes 1, and then he'll take. So take 4 together. He does die. All right. So
1 more Lightning Claw fella. Fails it again.
okay. Takes 2.
And
You have to fail another save for me to. So he'll take 4 total.
3.
Oh, 3. Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay.
Just go down.
Passing saves is for chumps, I've always said. First hammer guy. Good. Good. Fails.
Okay. We'll do 1 damage to him.
Good. Good. Fails.
I'll spend a CP on that. So CP is still 1. So 1 more damage to him. So he's taking 2 damage.
Fails.
So this guy has 1 wound left now. He takes 3 feet.
Well, I get 6 ups on that. So he dies.
Yeah.
And now 1 more. Good. And fails. Do I want to CP that? Odds I die here are low. You've lost your reroll, so just go through.
Right. Just 1 damage.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. And then consolidate.
Yep.
It doesn't actually matter on this part. I wasn't going to go for this. Just try and hold down this objective, actually.
Yep.
So just boom.
Well, we're going to see how bad we can hurt you with this.
Okay.
5 very mad Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to string out a little so that if I do some real damage, I can, pile in. If I kill you, I can go like 6 inches that way and start making what are known as game-ending plays.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to turn off your rerolls.
Yeah, I figured. I'm going to give myself +1 to hit.
And what do you have here? Is it lightning claws?
Thunderhammers.
Just thunderhammers?
Thunderhammers, exploding 6s, +1 to wound.
Okay. I can't transhuman though.
And Big Man.
And Big Mad. Well, he didn't lose the whole unit.
And big mad energy.
They hit on 4s?
They're hitting on 3s, so I give them +1 to hit.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah. So 3s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. 6s are an extra attack. Hits. And then 2s.
2s?
+1 to wound.
Oh, +1 to wound, okay.
All that. 3 damage a pop.
Yep. So first guy
Dead.
dies. Okay, and then take 2 at a time.
Why?
Because it's 3 damage, right?
But you just get 4-ups. This is it.
Oh, I thought you had lightning claws too. Okay.
Nope, so 2 are dead.
2 are dead. And then would fail. I would lose 2 more and 1 would be wounded.
There's a 3 in there.
Oh, there's another 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so then I'd have to reroll 1?
You already used your reroll on your fight phase.
Alright, so then the whole unit dies, and that was... I didn't know you had the 6-inch consolidate, so that is tough. I thought when I declared the charge, I said I'd be able to get out of your units, so definitely wouldn't have done that.
Well, you still would have gotten hit by most of these guys, even with 3-inch pylons that would have hit you.
Yeah. Okay, that is great. All right, bikes not able to stand against the Terminators. That's unfortunate. So Jack gets 10 on primary.
Hey, Siegs, chat wants to know why you didn't choose to transhuman in that situation.
I can transhuman them? Oh, hell yeah, I'm doing that. I thought you couldn't do that. I thought you could
Wait,
only
what's
do it
going on?
Terminators. I'm transhumaning them.
Chat's just wondering if he had the opportunity to transhuman.
If I can transhuman them,
Can they
100%.
transhuman?
All right, well, let's check.
I thought they couldn't, so let's check.
Yeah.
Let's look
But-
and see if they can.
Where did I put the books? There they are. Grab the books real quick. All right. That's not the Psychic Awakening one. I don't have the Psychic Awakening on hand.
Apologize about the...
If you could pull up the rules real quick. I thought they couldn't. Maybe I'm thinking of the ignore AP 1 and 2. But I would 100% do that.
We're going to look up that rule real quick.
I got it for you. Psychic Awakening. And it's War of the Spider. There it is. Now thinking about it, I think it's just the Terminators can only do the ignore AP 1 and 2. And Transhuman can be used in any of them.
Yeah, I don't know the rules that well.
So, haven't played Custodes in a hot minute, just want to double check. Okay, it is... What's the name of that one? I think it's this one. Yep, any Custodes vehicle that's not a unit. That's not a vehicle. Any Custodes unit that's not a vehicle. All right.
Also, by the way, everyone who got in there pretty much, the ones you killed were the ones who would have been able to pile in.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
But
so, 4 is to wound.
Do we know how many it was?
You missed 4 attacks. So however many attacks total, you only missed 4 hits.
And then one of those was an extra hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I missed 3. 3, 4, Sergeant. And then I missed 3.
You rolled like 2 2s and 2 1s. I think that was it.
Yep, and then I got the 6, which translated into an extra 1.
Yep, you rolled a 4 on that. All right, 4s. All right. Thank you, chat.
Thank you, Jack.
All right, that's much better.
So there's 3 left.
Leave the guys that are on the objective, which is just what I wanted to do. They are going to die. It's 3 damage, right?
Yeah, 3 damage apiece. And one guy was wounded already.
Yep. So the wounded guy, man dies. Next guy dies. All right. Those guys are going to... The 2 guys are on the objective, and then the one who is right next to you. Mm-hmm. All right. So you'll have to be near them.
Oh, I should have done was devout push that unit onto the objective, securing me a 10. Big brain plays.
No, you can do that. Oh, you devout push them.
I devout push them.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so these guys are still here. Shooting should hopefully...
Right, they have to consolidate towards me, right?
Like that. You pull the guys who are here, and then these guys that were here just go there with 6-inch pylons.
Yeah, you're good. You just have to end closer to me. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can't fail leadership on them. Can the Blade Guard fail losing 3?
No.
The
Terminators can. They fail on a 6 right now because they're lead 9 off of...
The Blade Guard leadership 9?
The Blade Guard lead 9, yeah. Okay. They're veterans. They're lead 9 because they're next to Grimaldus.
So is this a 2 CP auto pass situation?
Fail on a 6. That would be really bad if he failed on a 6. So we're going to
honestly, yeah, not worth risking because then it would bring you below half, and then 1s or 2s would kill.
Oh yeah.
Unless you ignore combat.
I agree. That would be ruinous. I'm good. Don't need to do that.
All right, guys. Can we take a second at the end of this turn?
Yep.
So can you guys talk about why that was really important that just happened? Because that seemed like a pivotal moment in the game.
I went for a play with the bikes to try and contest this objective and to ensure that this Dreadnought died. And at the end of the day, I was able to shoot the Dreadnought away. I need to start limiting Jack's primary, and I need him to have to deal with the bikes in front of him so that the Dreadnoughts can come up the next turn. My whole plan right now is to try and limit Retrieve Octarius data, which you need to do 2 more times. Mm-hmm. So I'm pushing up on the flanks, I'm getting engage points at the same time, and forcing Jack to split his shooting. The Eradicators want to just murder one thing.
Yeah, and they're probably going to...
Murder the Venatari, I assume.
Murder the Venatari. The Venatari don't like them bad.
Because they'll overkill the Dreadnought over there, and he doesn't want me to using the defensive buffs to just turn it off.
For sure.
So that's probably where he's going to go. And then I forgot forgot you could use the Transhuman on the bikes. I was mixing that up with the Ignore AP 1 and 2, which can only be used on Terminators. So
got it.
100%. And this is why you save CP with Custodes, because they have awesome defensive strats. Jack, what's your plan?
My plan is to take you off that objective.
Don't kill Draxus.
Draxus is going away.
No. I have a reroll, okay?
That's cool. You spent for that?
Yeah, I did. Well, because in matchups that aren't Black Templars, I would take the Psychic secondary.
All right. Well, you're going to die so hard that I don't care.
I'm going to reroll the 1 save that I fail.
That's cool. I'm happy for you there, buddy. We're going to try and murder these Venatari before they become a problem.
Now, reserves. You have
reserves, they do have to come in.
Unit of Crusaders, and you have these guys. So, and Trajan's right there, too.
I think you may have left me an opening big enough for these guys to get in and Rod.
Jack, did you gain a CP?
No, I do go up to 5.
Don't think so.
All right, Jack scored. Jack, you're scoring a 10 on primary.
That is 5. I'm scoring 5.
5, and Richard scored 3 on banners last turn to the last engage.
Yeah, that's about off.
Did you score
Barely.
engage, Richard?
Man, if I could put
I did.
one model
I
in.
scored 3 points for engage.
3 points on.
If you could intentionally kill 2 of your models.
If I could, yeah, I totally would right now.
Yeah.
Is engage fully within or 6 inches into the?
I get
border?
2 points for engage.
Yeah.
2 points.
That's what I thought.
That's on that dreadnought over there.
What does he have? He has a salvo launcher?
Yeah, he has the missile as well.
Okay.
It can be an anti-air missile, but
The flak burst.
not in this match.
You're not gonna flak burst me, bro?
There's a 1 CP strat to reroll wounds against fly when you target with it. So it's actually... Are they going to just touch the terrain?
They're just gonna move up and touch the terrain
Yep.
and try and
Please don't kill my
this
Venatari.
Venatari menace
No.
in their tracks. So everyone's gonna be in range.
Okay, you're in Assault Doctrine now?
Yeah, I am.
And that means 6s are auto wounds?
6s to hit are auto wounds. Yes.
But only in melee.
Only in melee.
You also get to do all your
So,
litanies.
yeah. All my litanies and stuff. +1 to wound on these Terminators. Yes. Plus,
1 attack? I assume.
we're gonna do reroll hits aura off of.
Chaplain's going
Got
in.
it.
Bike Man's going in.
No. It's the 6-inch aura because I want to chapter master
Oh, okay,
them,
I
and I
got
want them to reroll hits.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, so Chapter Master on the
+1
Eradicators.
attack goes off, and feel no pain. I think all the threats to the Eradicators are about to go away, so I'm gonna put feel no pain on the Terminators.
Okay.
Yes. Chapter master goes up on the Eradicators, and yeah, that's gonna be that.
All right. Where's Big Dread going?
Big Dread, wouldn't you like to know?
I am interested in knowing. So he's gonna shoot at this Venatari,
gonna
or
shoot-
potentially the Dread.
Either way, probably at the. He's gonna activate the reroll 1s to wound aura
Okay.
and give it to the Eradicators.
Lieutenant Aura.
Yep. Lieutenant aura. He's gonna come back a little bit just so that he can
Helbrecht.
get buffed by Helbrecht, and Helbrecht can throw a Melta-shot into these guys and ding-a-ling one of them away.
Not happening, Jack. Not happening.
I don't think you know how this
Meltdown.
works.
You should try and go after the Telemon, though. Seriously. Telemon.
Tell you, man. I'm telling you, man. We're gonna get real salty when these guys, with their advance and charge, don't either make the charge or kill Draxus.
So you're spending the CP for that?
Yep.
1. Do they always get to reroll?
Always. It's the
All right.
it's the Black Templars trait.
What is it? A 4-inch charge?
Yeah, I need to roll 4 with a reroll.
They have reroll charges too?
Yeah. Reroll advances, reroll charges, 5 of feel no pain against mortals.
Good to have.
It's not bad. Yeah. No, I'm pretty happy
pretty
with it. Yeah. Reinforcements do need to come out at some point. In addition,
Where are these on?
that's guys that got healed last turn by the.
Okay, so
The
you're
person.
not healing the characters, but instead healing the...
I'm healing characters, and then I'm gonna res a guy. Because I can heal twice
Yeah,
and then res.
But weren't the Eradicators injured as well?
No,
And
they passed through feel no pain.
They definitely took 1.
Okay, well then they're getting healed.
Okay.
And then they're getting healed.
Okay.
And then these guys are going to say, howdy.
Are they?
Howdy.
Are they?
They certainly are. Oh, I need to hold this objective with something.
Yeah.
That's where a unit coming in off reserves comes in.
And they can do it on this map.
Yep.
All right, so the Cenobites are doing it.
Yeah, Cenobites are just going to scooch right in there, just not being shot. Same as Coward Draxus.
Cenobites are also my favorite thing that I get at Cinnabon.
And then you have a unit of Crusaders.
That's right. Now these fine gentlemen are going to come in right here, and hopefully all of this nonsense is dead shortly. Wouldn't that be just spiffy?
Nah. Don't take away my stuff. Certainly not the Gallus Dread. The Gallus Dread is due to make some good saves.
Some wild plays.
Wild saves.
All right.
You rolled 5 and 6 on your number of plasma shots, so this guy's due a 1.
I don't know what you're talking
He's
about.
due a 1, Jack.
He's due-
Don't deny it.
I will deny
All right,
everything.
where
We're
you
going to
going?
res another Thunderhammer,
Okay.
gentlemen.
I thought you had all your Thunderhammers.
I went from 5 to 6 now.
Oh, you have 6 in the unit. It's not 5 and 5.
No, it's not 5 to 5. Okay. And
Go ahead.
we're going to start the shooting phase. Would you? They're going to shoot everything into the Venatari. Would you like to do anything about it?
They have full rerolls.
Yeah.
Are the
The Eradicators into the Venatari.
So, is it 16 shots?
Right there. It's 16 shots, yes.
16 shots. And you're hitting on
4s right now.
4s right now. Can you improve? Can you put any other efficiency buffs on there? It's just rerolls right now.
Rerolls.
And that is going to be full rerolls to hit from.
And then reroll 1s to wound.
Reroll 1s to wound. If I do enough, how much damage is the Dread going to do to them? Still probably a decent amount. Nothing is going to threaten these guys. So, and this is basically your shooting unit outside the Dread, and he can't shoot back this way either, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I'm going to do a Jack, and I need a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s here.
I would rather if that didn't happen.
So many that
personally.
it's like a tsunami.
Heavy melter rifles. 4s and 3s. Okay, I hit once. And I wound once. Go ahead and fail the save. If you could.
Nope.
Nope, okay. Well, this is already...
It's called money well spent.
Okay.
Right. This is
multi-meltas.
2 of them.
2.
Damage on these is you're
D6.
in half range?
No, I'm not.
No, you weren't able to get it. Okay. Okay, it's 12 inches. I would really like to have Venatari alive. Draxus is dead, so forget about the magic happening over there. Go ahead and reroll one of those. No. Go ahead, first one.
First one is a 3, so that's 3 damage. Kills a guy.
It's gone.
Next one is a 6.
Okay.
So that's the
So
second
just
one.
pull the 2 closest models.
All right. Well, that's why you do the no rerolls, is because you sometimes get to big money, no whammies, and
Big money.
and then I'm sad.
Now the Dread probably still picks up. I need that 1 on the number of shots.
You really do,
I
don't
need
you?
I need a big time.
Can I reroll the number of shots when you're activating no rerolls?
Yes, it's well, that's interesting. Let me look at that real quick.
It may just be hits and wound rolls.
I think you can. Let me just look at a strat real quick. But you can resolve the other shots first.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to shoot everything into the Galatus.
Okay.
Just try and kill
In
it.
that case, I'm not
Yeah.
anything else there.
Big gun. That's a 5.
No, Jack, come on. I thought we agreed.
Reroll 1s. All hit. It's coming later. Don't worry.
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You'll pass all your 4-ups. I know how you work.
Nope.
4 damage. Down to 1.
Yep. I'll just wait to pull that.
Onslaught.
5s.
5.
Oh, it's 2. You did 2 damage, 4 damage to me.
4
so
damage.
6. I'll roll the Field of Pains now. So none of them.
Cool.
So he's down to that.
4 3-ups.
Nope.
Okay, just roll see if he
Boxcars.
dies.
Nope.
Nope. And he gone.
Doesn't matter. Explosion.
And just for Chad is
Gallus Dread goes
saying that
down.
in the fact that you can reroll shots.
Which it seems reasonable. Like,
It seems reasonable, for sure.
Like not literally turning off everything.
Helbrecht. Hits.
CP.
Sad. The memes are alive.
The memes are alive. Come on, Jack. You know we want to see that.
I do want to CP that. I just want to peel 1 wound off you so the first Thunderhammer kills a guy. So we're going to fire his super guns. 2 wounds, AP 1.
Does do it.
Peeled 1.
It's AP1, right?
Yeah, it's AP 1.
Okay. So.
Crack grenade.
Yep. T6.
Nothing.
You were doing T6, right? On your wounds?
Yeah, I was running on 5s. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, well, that's cool. 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 Cool.
Okay.
We're going to do a charge here.
I'm not going to Overwatch.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Just.
I'm going to reroll because why not?
I'm gonna
I
just
can't
assume
fail
you
it.
Didn't get within 12 of Trajan.
No.
Yeah, just you could easily put it so that wasn't a thing.
Yep, that would have been rough. I
That
tell
would
you
have
what.
been rough pumpkins. The 4-inch charge against Draxus, which you could have just failed.
No, because it's a free reroll.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, with
if
what
you
I rolled
the one
before? Yeah,
thing-
but then I didn't.
Okay.
Okay. You don't reroll wounds anymore on those 3 guys, but Draxus can meme kill me, I guess, if you want to spend 2 CP right there, but you're not. You're going to spend it to deny my rerolls.
Yes.
So, speaking of which, 1 CP, +1 to hit. Would you like to activate anything?
I think it's... They don't have the Chapter Master, though, right?
They do. Reroll hits off him.
Oh, from him? I think it's better to transhuman, actually. I think it's better to transhuman there.
So you're down to 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Beep, boop, badoop, badoop. +1 attack is up.
Yeah, I think it's better to transhuman than CP reroll.
3, 4, 5, 6. Sergeant.
Or just
3s.
accept that they're dead.
I think that's what's going to have to happen here. 3s, full rerolls.
Well, you have all the buffs, so you're an Assault Doctrine. Screw it.
Yeah.
They're dead.
6s to hit, auto wound.
They're dead.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
You're an Assault Doctrine.
So these are extra attacks and auto wounds right there. Oop. And then that is 6 extra attacks off of Grimaldus. Yeah, I mean they kill. They do that thing. And then 2s. Ah! I can't hold all these dice. This is why I don't make dice bets. I know my limits, unlike a certain
Did you
man.
not roll? Oh, you rolled 1-3. Yeah.
There you go.
No, with 6's auto wounding and all the buffs, like the 3 bikes will die. So I had the 4 CP, maybe, but even then, I still don't think it would be worth it. Billion saves.
Yeah, adios.
All right. You want to come closer?
Big old barrier. If you want to run into me and let me do my cool stuff, that would be awesome. Over there into Daraxus.
Draxus?
Draxus.
All right, I'm gonna clear the dice tray. So it's the Sergeant and somebody else?
Sergeant and somebody else.
Okay. Oh, Jack.
That's an auto wound right there. And then 3 wounds. She lives.
I get my free reroll, so I might as well use it here. She's good. Jackie boy!
Well, at least I took the objective, which is really what matters here.
Well, I get to swing back against you. And Draxus
if you kill both, I would be impressed.
Would you be impressed?
I'd be deeply
How
impressed. I'd be so impressed.
All right, so she has 4 attacks?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I would be very impressed.
1.
You get a free reroll hit and wound.
No, I just used it on the save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be very impressed.
Okay. All right.
All right. Back to you, buddy.
Because you're not Xenos, she doesn't get the extra
Yeah,
stuff
she
again.
doesn't.
Or Chaos. Okay. Good.
So, yeah, we're good here.
So I don't need morale. You also don't need morale.
That's correct.
All right, I am going to get a 5 on primary. And I get 2 on banners.
That's correct,
So
yes.
let's see what we can do. So I'm going to go up to 4 CP.
You don't need a lead check on your Venatari. We're deep into the game at this point. That's the problem.
Okay.
And I got Oath again. I got Oath for 4 this turn.
I think so.
You can. I'm within 6 inches of the center with the unit. I killed the vehicle and I did not fail a morale check.
Because he killed the Dread.
Yep.
So let's see. If we come over here, 14 inches, need a 6-inch charge with a reroll.
2. He got 2.
6-inch charge with a reroll.
Oh, and I got Stranglehold this turn, finally.
Can you fall back and shoot with the Eradicators?
No.
No?
3. This is bottom of turn 3, so I hopefully get Stranglehold 2 more times.
So you can't fall back and shoot with them?
With the Eradicators?
This is top
No.
4, sir.
Right, so
Yeah.
I can get it 2 more times.
What's your primary?
Yeah, 5. 2 on banners. Jack took me down on the center. So if I tag them...
I am chapter mastered and can shoot Overwatch.
Yeah.
And if you think I won't because of the memes, then you are wrong.
Send the bike captain up this way. So if you move... So you won't be able to do retrieve next turn here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to scramble pretty hard to just get an 8 on it.
Yeah. I think that's still my best play. Terminators are going to keep doing Terminator things. That just have to accept. But if I can shut down the Eradicators, still might be able to kill the Telemon. No, -1 strength sucks for you.
+1 to wound, still wounding on 4s.
But it's not reliable. So now I have the CP to just turn off all that. So I think I just keep pushing the Telemon.
Okay.
You can interrupt because you have enough CP, but that means that you're not using it else. Then you're not overwatching. I think that's worth it.
You don't know me.
What defensive buffs do they have?
Feel no pain?
Just the feel no pain?
Mm-hmm.
So, flat 4 damage Telemon. Can I just cripple that unit on this side of the board? I can just easily make the charge moves in here. I'm going to tag this
it depends on how many 4-ups I make.
Yeah.
They have +1 to wound right now. They have 4 rerolls to hit. Like, they can just kill you.
They could. They could. I have the CP to turn the stuff off. And I would swing with the Galatus first. Clearing that side and then tying up the Eradicators would feel really good about this. But because of Devout Push, I just can't get away from you anyway. You wouldn't be able to, you'd hit me the next turn wherever. So it might honestly be worth coming up here, shooting into them, and then charging them. With Bolt Dreads, it's very risky. Let's see if I touch this, can I get an angle on the Yeah, I could potentially get. What's their stats on the Servitors?
They're real bad. I mean,
I'd be shooting with 5 shots.
5 shots, you could probably kill them, to be honest. It's like 2s and 2s.
Maybe that's the case where I have to just tie up as many guys base-to-base contact. It's tough. It's tough. I think the Venatari have to shoot this way. And try and kill these guys. So just come back at an angle, and then the Bike Captain would be the one to charge in. And honestly, actually, I can just charge the Dread. But I don't really want to charge the Dread. It's pretty scary.
Every wound that goes through is a dead guy.
No, this is with the Bike Captain. So just hold out the die right there. So into the Dread, almost certainly he'll make that. Into the is that the closest Eradicator?
Yeah.
It's a 7-inch charge, re-rolling.
You need to roll a 7?
You need to roll
over 7, yeah.
Yeah, a little over 7. Or you can come this way. And he'd be here. I think we said, yeah, it was less than 7, so 6-inch re-rolling. Try and kill them in combat. And then I would do the Psychic Powers into you. That's probably a safer play, but I really need to shut down these Eradicators. So I think I have to go for this. You don't have any special heroics?
I mean, I can push him in. Right there.
He's actually not great because he's strength 5, right?
No, he's strength 6.
Strength 6?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so good Shadow Keepers there. Make him less efficient. At this point, I really just need to make sure that Jack isn't... I need to control this objective. Very important. Can the Venatari do it in combat? Possibly. Or I just shoot down this way and just make it a nightmare. So where would 18 be on that side? Put a die there. So 12 inches, I can get that model there, but not these guys. So play has to be to go after them that way. And I think that means the Bike Captain has to tie them up. As unfortunate as it is, I think the Bike Captain has to tie them up, but the Venatari have to go this way. Okay. They don't have the Feel No Pain though.
They do not.
Could shoot that way. So I'm gonna come this way, shoot the Venatari there.
Okay.
And they're T5 and they have 3-up armor.
3-up armor, 2 because they're in cover.
So they'll be taking 4-ups.
They have a 6-up Feel No Pain right now.
6-up Feel No Pain. Alright. Let's come like so. They're going to be right next to the Blade Guard. And within 18 to go that way. Shoot. Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright. And we'll keep Draxus in combat in that case. So she can try her 2 mortal powers. And then the Bite Captain.
2 mortal powers?
She has the Smite and Castigation.
She can't cast both, I'm pretty sure. She only has one. She only casts one.
Oh, she only casts one?
I'll double check it for you. I have the codex
That's a
pulled
shame.
up.
Well, I'll cast the Smite.
Yeah. For sure.
Easier to beat your leadership. Alright, so Bite Captain, I think it's better he goes that way. And tries to tie up these guys. Okie doke. Tell him on, man. Come up. And then move 9 up.
Yep, she casts and denies 1.
Okay. No worries. I'm still keeping her in, because she can actually do a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
I think that is it. You have nothing else in reserve, no teleports, so we'll just do some shooting. We'll do the 2d6 auto hits here.
Big boy heavy flamers.
Yep.
AP.
I think it's only actually AP1. So 5.
2 ups. Good.
Okay. This guy, because you're not touching that with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 5 shots into the Servitors and the big gun, killing 2 of them. Intercessors actually doesn't matter, so we'll go into them with the big gun.
Okay.
This is the little one. No rerolls for him.
Strength 5.
Strength 5.
So 3s.
All AP1.
AP1.
4 on the Servitors.
Okay. So I am good. I lost 1.
All right, and then the big gun. 1 hit. 1 wounds.
AP.
5.
No, AP.
3. 4.
AP4. Yeah, I don't have that. Feeling pains. Cool.
Okay. And the Venatari are going to shoot into those guys up there.
Yep. Just gonna pull to make your charge harder. I think it's probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I think I have to go around with.
Because I mean, what I can do is I can pull these 2, and then you can't engage these guys.
I should be able to engage through the wall, right? Because you're touching it. If I can't engage them, then I'm not going to shoot that way.
Yeah, it's over an inch.
It's over an inch?
Yeah, it's over an inch.
Okay. So in that case, we can just shoot at the Dread then.
Okay.
So we'll just shoot the Dread. Not going to spend the strat. 2. And 2 shots each.
All right, hit me.
12. No rerolls. 2 additional.
Yep. And then 5s.
Yep. You're looking at 3, 4.
4 5-ups. Okay.
Okay.
Down to 12.
The salvo launcher into him. Hits. Wounds. Which goes through.
Yep. Damage.
I don't think it has the melted roll actually. So I think it's only 4. I don't think I rolled 2d6. All right. I think that's all for the shooting. So we'll just go into charges. So we'll charge over here.
Okay. Yes, you do.
Okay. I'm gonna base the 2 models that are over there with 11. So just split up your attacks.
Yep. So I can kill both.
Maybe.
Double 1s. Okay, never mind.
Oop. And we will go with the Venatari, which can't fail.
Yep.
Just come around like so. And then I think, because the Overwatch is reasonably scary, I just go into him and use my large base to be within an inch of that guy.
Is that even possible? I mean, if you kill him, for sure. But, I mean, we know you need a 3.
Yeah.
So, I don't see a way for you to be within an inch and be engaging me. I think you have to charge them. Yeah. There's just no way. I think you managed to be outside of an inch of both there.
Okay. Well, I'll declare them then.
Okay, so you need a 7. I'm gonna, for the memes, overwatch you.
Sure.
Everything's within half range, so if you fail some saves, you are just dead.
You have rerolls, right?
Yeah.
Just turn them off. So you're hitting on 6s, full rerolls, wound, and then you have reroll 1s to wound?
Not anymore, no.
Oh,
Actually, it might be for the whole, I don't think it's for the whole battle round.
It might be for the phase. If it is, if you have the reroll 1s, I'm going to turn it off. If not, I think I'll just leave it.
Let me check the Marines book real fast. think the stratagem is just for the phase, but why not check, you know? Oh. Until the start of your next command phase. So they have real ones to win right now.
All right, so turn that off.
Okay. Heavy melter rifles, no hits. If I had full rerolls, 1 hit, cool. Multi-meltas, 1 wound.
Okay, so 3 up. Does fail it. Damage?
Damage, d6 plus 2. How many wounds do you have?
9.
So I can't kill you, but you have 1.
5 of Phenopain.
Okay. 8.
Okay, 4, 8. 5 ups. So I take 4.
Yep. So you're down to 5.
Yep. 7-inch rerollable. Make it. Okay, so just engage the guys over here.
Memes!
I just did be within an inch, right?
Yep.
So if this guy goes, I'll just stay exactly an inch so that him coming around, he won't be able to. Well, he moves 6.
Yeah, I can
push 6.
devout push him in.
I'll just accept it. Because I had actually put all my attacks into him. I'm just trying to tie these guys up.
Down to 5. Odds I kill you low? But I didn't get here by not playing memes. So we're in.
Cool.
We're in, baby doll.
Let's do it. All right.
5 attacks, hang on 2s, you're rolling into him?
What?
Or you're fighting. Oh, you can do whatever order you want. I have no CP left.
Let's save Helbrecht versus the captain.
Yep.
Right? And let's just do over here. So we will do our flat 3 damage man first.
Yep.
Extra D3 attacks. 1.
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt, I think. Unless I roll real good. And then 2s again or 3s?
Yep, 2s. No, actually, I think he's only strength 7.
Okay. So 3 4-ups. Great.
All flat 3.
Great. First one takes 1. Second one dies.
And 1 more. And 1 guy's down to it. So 2 die and 1's down to a wound.
No, 1 guy dies. The first 3 went through. First one
yeah,
took
that's what I said. 1 guy dies, 1's wounded.
So we're gonna pull him.
Okay. And which guy's wounded? That shouldn't take me out.
No, it's not going to.
Oh, okay.
No. But I still, you're not obsec and I am, so I still have this objective.
That's why it didn't matter
Yeah.
if I shot a couple away. So we'll just go with him.
Yep. Tell him on Caestus. 2s.
2s. Okay. 4.
I'm due some 4-ups, I think. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's, I was due.
That's that your guy. And then we'll do the Venatori men.
The Venatari man with a Venatari plan.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
2s and 4s, 5s, 3s. I mean 3s.
5. Yeah, 3s.
AP1, 1
AP
damage.
2.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. The
So,
Tarsus Bucklers.
4-ups. Take 3. 1 guy dies.
Yep.
Sergeant's left.
Cool. And now it's just the White Captain man.
Yep.
So he'll go into Helbrecht with all of his attacks. Reroll.
Deuces. 3s.
Okay.
Okay, so Helbrecht probably will die here. That's okay. Ooh, yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I need to not do that. Never mind, he's not gone. He's down to 1 wound.
Oh, he has 6?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to reroll one of those.
Okay.
Okay, he's gone.
Aww.
Get him out of here.
You make me
And then
sad, you know
just
that?
finished attacking. They're engaged.
Yep, I'm just gonna punch you.
Yeah.
So I still have full reroll hits. I'm doing that.
How long are the rerolls turned off?
I believe it's for the phase. So I used it in the charge phase.
Yeah.
3 because you charged me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sergeant. 3s, full rerolls.
Oh, do you mind? I've never even casted Drax's Psychic Power.
Go for it. Fails.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's per player turn, right? That she gets to reroll?
I think it's per
Well, it's,
game
I go in
battle
first,
round.
so
Yeah.
I'll get to do it anyway. So it'll go off. Would it kill the dude?
2, feel the pains.
Oh, you get 5 of, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so one guy's, he's at 1 wound.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Where was I?
You're hitting.
I think I want to reroll everything because the 6 is auto-exploding.
Okay. You got him over there.
And then those are going to be extra attacks as well.
Hey, let's back up a second before we get these attacks in. Jonas out of chat is a war room member. He says the bike captain cannot attack Helbrecht. Is there a reason that he cannot?
He was heroic into. Oh no, he wasn't heroic into. He was pushed into, which you cannot fight.
Oh, devout push. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you, war room member. You
failed every save then on the Eradicators. So
yes.
I'll go through and just do the D3s.
Yep. So it was 5.
Yeah. So first one, 2, and the next he would take 4 total. 6 ups. So kill guy, and next one would do
2, 1,
3.
Pass 1,
Okay.
and the last one
would do 1 more tune.
and a pass that. So I lost a guy.
The 6 ups.
Okay.
The 6 up have been John Lennon style this game.
Oh please. Helbrecht gets an extra D3 attacks. Oh, he didn't charge, so he doesn't get any of that
No,
stuff.
he doesn't get any of that.
But he is alive.
But he is very much alive.
He's alive.
This is Helbrecht.
I assume so.
4s. 3.
3 ups. Failed 2. How much damage?
D3 apiece. 3.
5 ups. Takes 2 more.
So he's down to 3.
Yep.
And then the Eradicators. 3, 4,
How many saves do I have?
5. This one, because you killed one, so
Yeah.
we're looking to reroll everything.
2 6.
2 6s. So 2 extra attacks. Reroll everything. And then
T6.
those auto wounds. And then we're looking at 5s, rerolling 1s. And these are AP -1. So please fail enough of these and die. You have to fail 3.
Nope.
Fart.
5 up Venal Pains? No.
So he's down to 1.
All right.
But you can't do anything else,
after
right?
that,
Otherwise I'll reroll.
Snavar in chat,
Right.
another member.
Nothing else? No other shenanigans? Okay.
Snavar in chat is saying that the bike captain gets an extra attack for a Misericordia.
He does get the Misericordia, so he could kill the 1 wound, dude.
Yeah, I'm not rerolling this many. All right, you didn't wound, so we're good.
Oop.
As you killed him, then we redo the whole fight phase again.
Right.
These guys swinging.
-1 strength.
Which one?
What's that?
Which one is?
Oh, yeah,
it?
you have to declare your attacks first. Sorry.
3 here, 2 here.
Yeah, I know, you have to do it that way.
Yeah. So which one's -1 strength thing?
This guy, right?
Okay, so I'm still wounding both on 3s.
Oh, yeah, +1 wound up.
+1 wound.
He doesn't really matter as much anymore. I'm gonna tell him a lot matters more.
Okay. So -1.
No,
You didn't activate it. Okay.
no.
So on this guy here, not everything +1 to hit, so just 4s with full rerolls. You are a vehicle, so the auto wounds don't do anything. They're just extra attacks. 5. For some reason, vehicles are the only ones where this doesn't do anything. 2s. See, there you go.
Were you doing -1 to hit?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Cool, thank you. And I'm just taking 4 up invulns.
That is a dead guy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then swinging into the other one. Sergeant. Reroll hits. Okay, extra attack. And then 3s.
Three of them.
So 6 damage total.
Okay. Down to 8.
Okay.
And then Draxus will swing. She hits on 3s, right?
Yeah, power fist.
Boom.
Once. And we are alive! We live!
Okay, you get to swing over there?
Yep.
Oh, I have to do all their Misericordia. Let me check if I paid for the Misericordia on there. Go ahead.
Yeah, if for some
I
reason.
don't think I did, but I had a bunch of extra points randomly, and I may have slapped it on there.
For some
It's like
reason.
that's what Custodies do. You end up with like 23 extra points in every
And
list.
you can't
and you're
buy
like,
a model for that.
Misericordias, baby. Just roll them, and who do you want to go into?
We're going into Draxus, because...
Okay.
Yeah, we're going into... No, we're going into the big fly
No, I
boys.
didn't pay for them. Misericordias on there.
3s, 1 auto wound. 1 regular wound. So 2 wounds.
On who?
On Biggie Boys.
Venator.
Yeah.
4 ups. One guy
Takes 2.
Takes 2. Down to 1. And I've wrapped you.
Yep, you have. So now you get to live for a while. For a little bit.
That's you. I'm going to put myself as blue instead. Or that green one. Could you pass the green die? Thank you.
There you go. We're going to just try and kill the Telemon, deny you your while we stands, or whatever they're called now. The to the lasts. Still have the objectives. So still get a 10. Not OBSEC over there, unfortunately. Everything's tied up on this one stupid bike captain who I hate.
Yeah. I just need to take away a turn for
why?
him because the bike captain doesn't really need to do anything. He's going to die, but he just needs to slow down your damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Does Telemon have a feel no pain?
He does. Thank you.
You took 6?
I forget about the feel no pains.
No, he doesn't, basically.
Jack has the Jack, what would you have rolled if you rolled my
Oh, yeah. Real fast.
Just real quick.
See? I would have failed
if I had 5 minutes.
So, funny story. I'm going to be going story time while I do my turn real fast.
Did you gain a CP?
I did. Put it there. So, you played Nick in the finals of... I'm not going to consolidate out of all my buffs. Hold on. We will pile in at the start of my fight phase.
Jack, primary.
Primary, I get a 10 again.
Just stay in go here and see those guys.
Siegs, engage.
Yes, I ended up getting 2 points because I think the bike captain has to be near the center to tag him.
Yeah. So you played him in the finals of Pro Tabletop.
Yep.
+1 to wound. No, that's big. That's real big.
That's big. That's big money.
Big money. Reroll hits. Yes, that was the necessary one. Feel no pain. And +1 attack doesn't do it because I didn't charge. I'll still kill you. Whatever. We're good. We're good here. Somehow. +1 to wound would be nice. I can't do reroll hits again, so +1 attack on them, I guess. Why not? Doesn't do anything, but that's what we live for.
Okay.
Because they need to have charged to have gotten it.
Okay, fair enough.
We have a couple questions.
And I assume you're not falling back with them?
No, I'm just going to try and kill
questions for Richard from the chat first.
Yeah,
have
let's
you
go.
used Trajan's free stratagem yet?
I have not. Should have used it.
And also, Snavar is saying that according to the YouTube description list, you did pay for Misker recording.
Did I?
So while you look that up, I'm going to finish my story. You played Nick in the finals of Pro Tabletop, and you, among other things, the key moment that I watched was he failed like 4 out of 4 feel no pains on one of his models. And about 5 minutes after that game was done and wrapped, I sent him a text that was just like, I'd have made those feel no pains.
You would have.
I would have.
You would have.
We both know I would have.
Well, it's the purity and faith of the Black Templars.
Exactly.
I did not. They're all my Venatari are 55 points, so they haven't paid for the Misericordia upgrade.
Inaccurate descriptions. Well, we're going to start sprinting up the board so that hopefully next turn I can do things like
Retrieve Octarius data?
retrieving that data. Retrieve that data.
No. No.
Now I can chapter master some things. So I guess I'm chapter mastering the Dreadnought.
Okay.
And do I want to fall back? I think I do, just so I can move this unit into the center of the board and try and get Retrieve Octarius data following turn. Or just move them up this way, get the following turn. Because I don't feel like you're realistically going to shut down if I just press everything into this quarter to try and get Retrieve.
Yeah, I think that's... If you're going to go for it, go for it.
Yeah. Similarly, we're going to trap this guy in combat so that we can sprint this unit up the field.
Sure.
Prevent him from fighting me, and then, try and get Retrieve. I don't think I can get on this unit. A little too far back. But they're going to run. They're going to get 5, which should open it up for them to get Retrieve.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think this means he has to drive over here.
Hold down that objective.
Or maybe not, because I want to give them reroll hits. All these tough problems.
I don't think killing the Telemon is as important at this point.
It's 5 points if I do it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's essential. I think holding those objectives is...
Holding the objectives,
you can't
100%.
Give up a 15.
No, I certainly can't do that.
You can't do that.
I don't want to let you just charge me. But if you charge me, you're getting, nothing on objectives anymore.
Yes.
So that's cool. And I'm also going to shoot you. Bonk.
Okay.
Big bonk. Also, these guys are going to walk into that quarter and just try and... I think he's probably just going to gun this guy down, try and finish you off that way. You get 1 wound is annoying. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're gonna run. I score at the bottom of my next turn anyway, so just actually moving them out onto the center of the board doesn't matter, because I will get to it next turn. I don't score at the start of my turn 5, I score at the bottom of my turn 5, so running off the objective is okie dokie, hunky dory. Now you have to...
I'm not going to tie down those 2 units, but put them a little more separate so I can't...
Yeah, we're going to go like...
Yeah, go a little
like that. You have a 3-person squad.
It's a 3-person squad. If you put them near each other, I will tag both units.
Yeah, but you do this, you can't really...
No, I can't.
I mean, the Venatari can try and get frisky.
They could, but they're also while we stand.
Yeah, and that's the point where Eradicators just pick them up. Because
I'd be denying 4 points and giving away 5.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's, yeah. It's not math. You don't give up 5 points to get the 4 at the end of the day.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I do it all the time, for sure. That's another...
Jack likes doing it.
Yeah, math is the coward's way, for sure. Do I want to fall back, or do I want to just give them Chapter Master and fight you? And you don't reroll wounds anymore, so he's gonna give Chapter Master to himself.
Okay.
And I don't think you kill me in a round, which means you're stuck the following turn.
Probably.
So you just get based at the end of my fight.
You already based me.
Yeah. So these guys are gonna move out, just ready to accept whatever trade you're willing to offer me. You know how it is.
I know how it is.
You know how it is.
What else we got?
I think we're gonna res a model. I don't believe this unit actually needs to be 6 models, because they're not dying to almost anything.
No.
So we're just gonna res a guy out of this squad.
Okay.
Give me back my Thunder Hammer. Bink.
Hammer. Well, that's the ending coherency, right?
Bink. New coherency rules.
Because you just made yourself a 6-man model.
Yeah.
That's
Let's go there actually. But yeah, we're just gonna try and kill and not be killed. You know how it is?
Shoot me up.
All right.
So you can shoot the Dreadnought.
Yep, we're gonna shoot the Dreadnought and we're gonna shoot into the only legal target.
Yep.
Would you like to do something about it?
No, I can't.
Okay. Big shoots for big men. 2.
Okay, finally.
Sad.
Finally, Jack.
2 hits, 2 wounds.
Good.
No dead guys.
They have
Onslaught.
the storm shields.
Yeah. Onslaught. I was 0 to 5 that turn.
D5.
-1s.
+1, so I take 1.
Yep.
Down to 2.
All right. Missile. 1 shot. 1 hit. No wound. And I wasn't expecting this to do much. Storm bolters.
Storm bolters always do.
To the work.
1, 2 up. Good.
Okay.
Right, so one guy's down to 2 over there.
I mean, if there's one thing that unit does, and it does very well, it is... I may have given you a 15.
Why?
Because if I'm not on this objective anymore, you take that.
Oh, I
to
thought you
15.
had something back there.
No, I don't.
Oh, you literally took yourself out. Well, I'm going to then tag the 1 unit you don't send up there.
Fine.
Because if you string back, you're not going to be wholly within the quarter.
That's fine. You're giving me a 15 really easily, and that's all right.
Okay.
And we're just going to move to exactly the halfway point just to make your life a little harder.
Sure.
We're on the objective, boys. All right. You know it, you love it, the punch phase. Which of these bunch of combats would you like to activate first?
Well, it's not against the Blade Guard. Man.
Are you sure?
It's not that one. At best, I'll kill 2 of these Terminators.
Yeah, they have everything up at the moment. Oh, and that gets healed.
Blight Captain. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's the memes.
Duel me. Duel me.
Memes.
Duel me, baby. Oh boy. That is not memes. Okay. 2. 4 ups. Okay, 1 goes through.
Takes 2. And then the Misericordia doesn't wound.
Down to 4. Clonk.
All right.
All right, we're going to activate here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, we are.
All right, so now I'll use Shadow Keepers.
-1 strength?
Yeah, because you don't have +1 to wound
That's
up.
correct. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Let's maintain coherency and still get our explosions. I just want to make it so you can't fall back.
Yeah, you're good.
Because I want to keep this pain train rolling for another 2 combat phases at least.
Whoa, Jack, another drop die?
Again, I know my limits.
Wow.
I don't make dice bets.
It's not holding dice.
It's true. 4s. That was a 6. 4s.
3 6s so far.
5 6s total.
Okay.
5 extra attacks. I'm excited to watch you somehow die to this.
You're wounding on 5s, right?
That's correct.
Okay. 2.
Don't judge me. Yeah, 2.
Snake eyes. But good thing it's
Alright.
4 damage, right?
Yep.
Total. I feel no pains, so.
And you are
I was at 8, so down to 4.
down to 4. And now we are gonna just clonk and glonk and get you all lonked into that combat right
I
there.
have 3 attacks now. Okay. 2 in bones.
Invulnerables. We're good.
Okay.
Up there. Swingling.
Oh, I wouldn't activate him first.
Yeah, okay,
But,
fine.
like, he's pointless. What would I guess the Venatari. They're still probably, yeah, they should be better. Even though Drax is getting the heroic kill would be cool. 10 on 2s. Okay, that many.
Okay, I feel like I'm probably dead.
Yep.
Yeah, we're dead.
Cool. I forgot that was a combat. You want to pull the model for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
Telemon does nothing.
Telemon doesn't do
And
anything, and
200.
Helbrecht smacking you back.
I want to consolidate. Go ahead and roll it.
2s. Full rerolls because I chapter mastered himself. 2 auto wounds. 3 wounds total.
3 wounds total.
Okay. Take 3. Pass all of these to live.
No.
And you didn't.
None of them. I was hoping for it.
You tried, and
tried.
I appreciate you for that.
Okay. Would have been really nice because he would have went back there and obsec that objectively. Hopefully killing most of that unit, but I mean this objective.
Yep.
Okie doke.
All right, you're
So-
pinned in.
Yep.
It's back to you.
I gain a command point and
Top turn 5.
I get 10 on primary.
Yeah, you gain 10. So I should max, and you're probably gonna get like a 35,
Richard Banner.
40.
My banners, I get 2 more.
Yeah, you're gonna get 35. You scored a 5, and you gain 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Yep. So I need to keep the banners up and maybe the Dreadnought lives. I'm gonna Shadow Keepers again and just hope he lives.
You're gonna have to live through 2 turns of this, but yeah, maybe.
Well, no, I just need to live through my turn to get engaged one more time.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're not.
Or
going
I
to-
can try and do the Desperate Breakout right now.
It
But
costs 2.
But yeah, sorry, I gained my CP already.
Okay.
I forgot I did. I was
Yeah.
down to 0. Yeah. So
Desperate Breakout would be an amazing
John
way for
is-
me to just sprint in and get both my attack bonuses on
John
you.
has done it. Okay, so what do we try? And
Run and hide, Venatari.
So I can. These guys can jump to either. They only move 5 inches. Can they actually get a Retrieve Octarius easily?
They can push.
Oh, okay, they can push. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but they can
which
push to.
Actually, in the same vein, we're gonna go like that. So I can push and get in.
Jack, you've gotten 2 Octarius.
That's correct.
Yeah,
So I
he
have
only has
4.
1. He's gonna get 8, almost certainly.
Probably, yeah.
He's gonna get 8. I have 10 on banners and probably.
Jack, end of turn at the moment.
Yeah, I got it at the moment.
How much?
4, 3.
Didn't kill. No, you killed the character, right?
I did kill a character. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
4 again. So I
killed the
maxed it already.
That's
Pretty sure.
12. And,
But yeah.
Wait, I got
that-
4 3 turns in a row, and then
The first turn you didn't, but you're getting it on turn 5.
Yeah, yeah.
You're getting it on turn
Yeah,
5.
I'm getting
so
50.
don't worry about that.
Stranglehold, you score that?
I at the end of my turn did not.
Okay.
Stranglehold is going to let me down this game.
Yeah, you're at 3.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's points. Jack's going to get a 15 no matter what. I have to keep the banners up.
So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be up 10 on primary because I'm going to get a 45 and you get a 35.
I've gotten a 10 every turn.
You got a 5 one turn.
Oh, I got the turn. Yeah.
So you're going to get a 35, I'm going to get a 45. So I'm up 10. Stranglehold, I got in a 3 so far. I'm probably going to get a 3 again.
Probably get 8 on retrieve. Well, you can only get an 8 max.
Yes.
At the top,
And because I can't stop it.
Steve's is up 5.
Yeah.
The top of 5.
So.
That's with 0 into the last.
Yeah.
That's with him getting a 10 though.
Probably getting only
primary.
a 5 on it. So I just need to make sure those Venatori live. So let's advance them. Okay, they're going in this ruin.
You're going behind the ruin. Yeah.
And I don't believe your Eradicators, even with Devout Push, can touch this.
No, I'm a 3 on Devout Push right now, so
Yeah.
I get to there and then I walk up.
Okay, so good.
It's not happening.
They're just coming all the way back here.
It's going to be a Draxus murdering session, and then that's about it.
She's going to re-raise the banner on this one.
Sure. She does what she wants, man. I'm not here to tell her how to have a good time.
She knows what's up. All right. Cool. So not touching the terrain with them.
Yeah.
Gonna raise the banner there, just to force you to send something onto it.
I might be able to see with 1 if I res a guy and then push and then whatever. See with 1 is not kill unit.
Zeke's chats wants that Trajan 0 CP distant breakout.
Oh, they want it.
I will do it.
Oh man!
I swear to God, I'll do it. I swear to God. All right, here it is. Don't roll the 1 like John rolled on Trajan. You ready for this, Jack?
I'm so ready. I'm beyond ready.
Oh, he gets out. He gets out. I saw it too.
How far do you move?
I actually don't know. So I should be able to get out this way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push.
But you can
yeah.
devout push into me.
Yeah.
So it's actually pointless. No.
Yeah.
No. It's actually pointless, chat. I tried. Because if he wasn't degraded, I still don't think I could. Because you're 6 inches on it?
Yeah, so it's just.
Yeah, so I don't think. Even if I was.
zoinks.
No, but even if I was at full tier.
Really, what it lets me do is just push this way, and then I get to charge them.
Yeah, so I'm not. Leave them there.
It's only 3 inches. Sorry, my bad.
That's only 3 inches?
It's only 3 inches.
All right, so let me look up what the actual.
I didn't have that up. So 3 inches.
It's probably garbage.
Yeah. I feel like this is letting me just kill the Venatori for free.
Yeah.
As it is, you're at even odds to not let me kill the Venatori for free, because I might just kill you here. If I do, then that's real bad, because then I get into the Venatori.
Yeah, this is just pointless. We're not gonna.
Yeah, he actually needs to live this turn in combat, because chat. Otherwise, what happens is he leaves. I probably don't even try and fight him. I just kill him with the Eradicators, or don't. But then this unit goes and bombs that unit objective off the board, and he loses the Venatori, which is 5 points, and he probably loses banners as well as, it's just like a 6-point swing, and I probably still pick up the Dreadnought on my turn anyway.
Chat wants to know, doesn't Black Templars have a stratagem to stop a desperate breakout?
Infantry.
Against infantry. It won't work on the Telemon. Okay, and now this one.
It's also 2 CP and I have 1.
Jack's gonna get a 15 on, so I'm gonna just try and tie this up and force you to have to. What does that matter? Force you to have to do the action with the Eradicators.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it.
I mean, I'll just do it with this unit here.
Well, then you have to devout push them.
Yeah, I'll devout push
Okay,
him,
that's
for
fine.
sure.
Yeah, I'm just forcing.
Go up to the center line and get over.
Because you're gonna get a 15 regardless.
Yeah, there's really no way to stop it at this point.
I don't think so. You have enough bodies if I
It
don't
loses
sub-
1 point on banners. That's the one issue. I don't think I kill them otherwise.
I might be able to hold over here with these guys and deny you stranglehold in that.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't go after that unit there.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go here and just tag the objective with them.
Yeah.
He'll come around like so. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay there and try and hold it down.
Yep.
Because you're gonna get Retrieve Octarius one way. You'll get the 8 points. I think it's better to try and give you only a 10 on primary and a 0 on Stranglehold.
So you're up to 12 on banners at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume she's gonna drop a banner.
She dropped a banner, and I might have to actually tie up this guy because he would just shoot her away.
Yeah.
So, in they go. Hopefully they survive.
No, you probably do, to be honest. I don't want to have to look up their degrading stats in combat. That sounds boring.
And Draxus, for good measure, will Psychic Power you. She's already within 18.
Nerd.
Okie doke. I think that's all good. So we'll go into the Psychic phase. Goes off.
Perils.
D3, 3.
Oh my god.
He's degraded.
Nope.
Oh, what is this? This has been ludicrous. All right, all those pistol shots.
It is hilarious.
You've made all of them on 3 separate occasions. 3 saves, though.
From pistols?
Yep.
AP 0, right?
No, I think they're... Yeah, it's not good. Okay, the big Telemon will shoot into combat.
Yep. -1 to hit. Anything blast over here?
No.
Okay.
So, just do the big shots. Nothing. And, because he's -1.
Yep.
From degraded, -1. And the 5 hits 10 shots total.
Yep, he didn't move, so he sits still and just starts unloading.
Let's do the auto hitting. The 2d3 on the plasma, so 5 shots. The auto hit. And is it strength 5 on this plasma?
It's at least, it's not strength 4.
Just want to double check.
Yep. Damage 2, I'm assuming?
No, I think this is only damage 1. This is like a weak plasma thing. Twin plasma project, yeah, it's AP2, 1 damage.
Strength?
6.
6, so yeah.
Yep.
I'm in cover
AP2s.
with a guy, so I'm taking 3s. And feel no
Does the
pain.
wounded guy die? Yes!
No, I healed that guy.
Oh, you hit?
Yep.
How did the apothecary heal him?
Because he piled in.
Get out of here.
On my turn, I don't know if you know, you
this-
can move 6 inches with a new model.
This is silly. Sounds like nonsense.
Yeah, this isn't the 40k I know and love.
All right, 10 shots. The apothecary's always in range somehow. I question it.
Okay, well, if people want to go back and check, it was in range there, 3 inches, 3 inches. But, I mean, go off.
2 saves.
2 saves, AP,
You're just taking 2 ups.
hot.
He's
No!
potentially gone. Yay, he is gone.
It's 2 damage?
Oh, I thought he had 1 left.
No, he took 1 off the plasma projector.
No, oh, because you healed the wound.
I healed him, yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Down to 1.
That's the only stuff from there. So charges, those dudes.
Hot.
Good.
Yep.
Just tie him up.
Yep. Hit me.
I'll just surround you so you can't shoot me with eradicators.
Sure. I just want to punch. Can you even do that with 3 models?
Maybe not. I think because you're against the terrain feature, I just have
Oh
to
yeah, it
hit.
makes it super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you have to get to like here, but that shouldn't
I have
be
to
hard.
move around in the
Yeah.
piling consolidate. I can't just move out there. That's
Yep.
a little farther. Oh wait, hold on. Draxus has the dire gun.
Dirge Singer,
Dirge Singer.
5s to wound.
Well, we'll spend our reroll there. There it is. It's 2 damage, and it's AP 3 or 4.
Damn.
So you take 1 damage because you reduce it. Because she has it as an Elder weapon.
Yep.
All right, and I think that's it.
It's surprisingly effective into
So
Dark Eldar.
Shurikens 3.
What's up?
AP3 for sure.
Yeah, that's why I rolled it as AP3. So I got 6 up.
9 attacks coming into you. 2s,
Hot. 5s.
5s.
Even hotter.
2.
AP3, I'm assuming.
No, I think the swords are only AP2.
Well, okay, 1 goes through either way. So,
It's 1 damage.
yep. So that's
Well,
gonna
it's,
make.
it's a D3, but okay, so it's actually 2 damage. Sorry.
I'm still degraded either way. So you hop on pop over here.
Yep.
Stop me from falling back.
Here, I'll do that. You go ahead and swing against the Telemon man.
Yep. Telemon's gonna come on. Are you going to?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna Shadow Keepers for the chat.
I'm gonna make it free with Trajan, baby.
Don't want to activate +1 to hit. I'd rather Devout Push. Something. You make it free.
Don't laugh at me. Oh, 1/6.
Yep. So 1 extra attack. Rerolls. Okay. 2. You could die here.
Not with that.
Not with that.
All right, so that'll give me 2 more on engage. Oh, sorry, I swing back against you. I believe it's 3 attacks. No.
Negatory, sir.
Okay. So the Redemptor man.
Really hoping you died there so I can just run, sprint at them and kill them.
I need to shut you down though.
The Redemptor, I believe, has 4 attacks now, not 5. I'm assuming weapon skill.
I assume these 2 don't hit.
Wait, hold on. What actually degrades? Because it can't be 4 stats.
It's 1/6 auto wounds and you get an additional hit.
Yep. No, I don't get the additional attacks on Grimaldus.
Okay.
Redemptor degrades not attacks, so I actually get another attack. Degrades weapon skill, ballistic skill, movement. So I actually get one more attack.
Okay,
which does not hit. 1 auto wound, 1 more wound.
2 wounds. And fails one of them. So the wounded guy is just obliterated, right?
Splat, yeah. D3 plus 3, you have 3 wounds. Do the math.
Actually, killing him doesn't matter.
I can fall back then.
But you can't fall back and shoot with him.
That's correct.
Whatever.
Yeah, if you worry about Draxus, I can't do any of that.
Okay, that's good
and
enough.
the question is, do I want
I'd rather leave the 2 models.
push or anything? Do any push nonsense?
So I'm going to get 2 points for engage. And that.
Yeah, I'm just going to push them so I can try and take the objective from Draxus and shoot them to death.
Sure.
That's the game plan here.
Oh, that was the reason I did that. Yeah, that was the reason I wrapped you, is you have eradicators.
Yeah.
That guy is dead.
Yeah, okay, so never mind.
Yeah.
Then I'm not going to
That's
do
why
any
I
of
had
that
to wrap them.
nonsense.
Because I'm trying to hold that objective through your turn, magically.
Fantastic.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I go up to 2.
Go up a commander point, so no devout push.
No devout push. This squad's just going to walk in and...
Yeah, you got it. So Jack's going to get 8 on Retrieve Octarius. Done. Just scan that real quick. So I could have tried to tie them up, but once again, Jack was going to get something was going to get Retrieve Octarius for 8. I think it's better trying to deny distract.
Oh, I get all my +1 to wound on them.
Yep.
Got it. Reroll
Was it
hits.
too greedy to ask for that twice in a row to fail?
Gimbal doesn't have a dice cam switched up.
Okay.
+1 attack doesn't do anything, so we're just going to give it to them because they might charge Draxus. Yep. Their +1 attack. We're going to take...
What else you got?
Feel no pain doesn't matter.
No.
What kind of charge am I looking at onto Draxus? With +2, that feels pretty good.
Here, where would they be?
They'd be right there.
Here.
With +2 and
If you go
reroll.
3 and then 5, 8.
8, so it'd be a 6 with a reroll. So we're gonna do the +2. Yep.
Okay.
And reroll hits off of Grimaldus because he's standing in.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
So you want to just stack up over there?
Yep.
Put
And
them
I'm
in
gonna res
position.
a guy so that it makes the
Yeah, it
charge
makes it
easier.
just-
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just gonna stack up people on Draxus just to take that objective away. How many fellas are on this objective?
The Trajan and 1 model from the Venator unit.
Interesting.
Trajan is positioned to heroically intervene anywhere on the objective.
Heroic's 3, right?
With the strat 4.1,
4.
my man.
Sure. I'm looking to charge there and maybe string out or
Okay.
just run onto
I
the
don't
objective.
think if you add a model, you can't because you're going to be in the new coherency.
No, we're just going to try and sprint some characters onto the objective because he has obsec. So if
Okay. My
Trajan-
plan is hopefully Trajan kills one of them. That's basically what it is if you try and deny it.
well, 4.1 is out to there.
He should be in the maybe he got bumped or whatever.
Okay.
He should be in the middle.
So he's contesting.
One
that
model is
objective.
touching and
So you will
Trajan's in the
get
middle.
1 banner's point, and I think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I think I just have to be.
So 6-inch charge on Draxus.
Yeah. It's a 6-inch, and then I can summon a guy, so it's gonna be like a 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So 5.
Here's the other eradicator.
Thank you. Just 2 inches from there. And then, yeah, it's going to be a 4. With everything.
Should still be a 5. But I don't think it'll matter with +2.
Hopefully not.
All right. So then you have to send the bike man that way. Right?
Just within 6, yeah. He's
Yeah.
probably going to worm his way in here and charge them and
Okay.
try and do nonsense.
Try and do nonsense?
Nonsense. Not in my game. We're going to... So
I need
he
to make
has to come
I need
here.
to make some 3-ups here.
He's going to go over here to buff this unit.
Okay. And then he'll go out that way.
Yep. 14 gets him
Yep.
real close, right there. So Goal is I can at least take it from you during my charge phase, then you don't get the banner even if you kill me.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you're going for.
Yep.
All right, what are you gonna shoot?
Well, one guy's going to shoot Draxus.
Okay.
He's going to give rerolls to himself. They already have full rerolls to hit.
Okay.
Yep. So one guy's going to shoot Drax with a heavy melter rifle. One hit, one wound. Don't fail. You did fail.
I didn't use the rerolls.
You did. You used it in your turn for the reroll wound. Right.
I just took the psychic power, so she would make it. Because all I did was cast a psychic power with her. She didn't have to do anything else.
Okay.
All right, so she can't do any more of that.
All right, we are going to charge. Shoot into combat first off.
Yep.
Yeah. Onslaught. These are hitting on 5s.
With the -1. Yeah. You can't shoot the plasma, right? Because it's a blast.
Blast. Yeah. So 5s, reroll 1s to hit, no
T5.
matter. 1 wound, AP 1.
Okay, +1. Good.
Yep. And Stormbolters. Stormbolter hitting real good actually.
The Stormbolters always hit good. There's just
2.
2 of them.
AP 0. Ah!
One
Did
guy
it.
takes a wound.
Got there.
Down to 2. So the closer guy is wounded.
All right, charges. Gonna charge there. Got it.
He has +2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Eradicator's charging in. Got it.
Good.
That'll take the objective from you.
yep. And then Helbrecht.
And then Helbrecht can't fail.
Yep. So just put him on there. Here, I'll roll for you. He rolled a 6 +2, so 8.
Yep. Thank you.
And
You can't interrupt anymore, so
do you want to charge Grimaldus in? I think you can open a gap.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you're good.
Why not? Give the kill to Grimaldus, you know?
Like, there's no reason not to. He's already there.
Yeah. He's staying in the center for oath of moment purposes.
Sure.
All right.
Where do you want to start?
Well, you can't interrupt, so
I can. 1 CP on an objective.
you turd. We're gonna go with the Chaplain in.
I could have tried tangle footing them, chat, but I don't think it was going to be worth it.
We're gonna go with
I think I
Grimaldus.
need to just keep them alive.
D3 extras, 2 extra attacks. His sword is cool, and it gives him D3 extra attacks on the charge. Or heroic, I believe. 2s, because he gave rerolls to himself. That's an auto wound right there, chat. And those are wounds. AP a bunch.
AP a bunch, so 3 ups. Failed 2 of them.
Would you like to reroll that? You know I'm going to roll a 2 into a 3, right?
It's D3, right?
Yeah. You know I'm rolling a 2 into a 3.
Go ahead. First guy, the wounded guy, he's
2
dead.
into a 2. Sad.
Alright, so you kill that? Dude.
Well, I now have the objective. Because I have OBSEC on the objective in 2 models. So that removes your banner.
Yep.
Scoop.
Well, yeah, you're good over there.
Yeah.
It's only if the...
Would you like to interrupt?
No.
Okay. Storp. I'm just going to go around.
Yeah, you're good.
Make the objective
you're
easy.
good. You have 2 OBSEC models. I'd have to kill the Rites of War, man. Three ups.
Dead.
Okay. Yeah, worth a try. But I figured that would happen. I think I just need to keep the Telemon alive. So that's what I'm going to do. So
Grimaldus.
Yep.
Reroll hits. And then 5.
Isn't he strength 5? And
Yeah.
I just -1 strength you? So
You're -1 strengthening him?
Oh, no, it's whenever I'm targeted.
Oh, okay, sure. So I think he's strength 6. I think it's +2 for the thing.
Okay. Well, if he's strength 6, that doesn't matter there. It's all on the Terminators.
Yeah. So you take 1.
1?
Yep. Take it. That's 1 damage, my friend.
6 of Feel No Pain? No. Okay.
Okay.
So he's strength 6?
Yeah, he's strength
Alright,
6.
so on the Terminators, they're -1 strength.
I mean, if it matters, I'll check. I'm pretty sure that it's +2 off of a Chaplain bonk stick.
A bonk stick?
Bonk. What do you call it?
The Crozius? Excuse you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Crozius.
Yep, +2, -2, 2.
Okay.
Artificer Crozius. Over here. Just wrapping you a little.
Drax, that's not gonna matter.
But style points though. Have you thought about style points?
I haven't thought about it. Well,
I mean, you don't have another turn.
Drax's just lived.
2, 3,
She just lives.
4,
She doesn't ever reroll
5,
though.
6. Already added the sergeant in there. Okay, that is 3 auto wounds.
Okay. And then this. And then she's gonna get wounded a bunch of times.
So these are 4-ups.
4-ups.
And you already rerolled her save,
Yeah,
so you don't get it again. She's gone.
Takes exactly 4. Dies. Poor Draxus. She lived long enough. She did her job. The banner is gone. Okay.
All right, first non-charger. You are now bracketed to the bottom bracket.
I actually might have been shortchanging myself. I thought I was bottom bracket. Where art thou, Custodes?
Bonk stick.
The bonk stick? No. No bonk stick. Oh, he's always 4 attacks, so I actually missed. I've been rolling 3 attacks the last 2 combats, so let me just see. 2. 1 more save you would have had.
Good.
Okay, cool.
The
It
timeline
never
reasserts
matters, it never
itself.
matters. So these are the 4 attacks for this sequence. 2 hits.
Yep.
He's hitting on 4s. And then 2 wounds.
I assume you're hitting the Terminators?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Okay.
Terminators.
Go ahead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sergeant. Full rerolls. And... Yep. Okay, they all hit. And we get 5 extra attacks. And these will be wounding on 4s because I'm +1 to wound.
So how do you have full rerolls and the exploding 5s?
Exploding 6s.
Exploding
6 is
yeah.
just an aura off him, and he passed his litany for reroll hits.
Okay. So he has 2 different litanies.
The aura is just an aura that he has. He makes people mad.
No, I'm saying the +1 to wound and the other one.
He casts +1 to wound.
He
on that.
casts okay. Gotcha.
4s. No rerolls left. Show me the 4-ups. Show them to me, Richard. Negative.
All right, 6 of Philippines.
8 of them. Oh my god, 4 more. Are these all going to be 6s?
He tried.
He tried really, really hard.
Telamon has 5 attacks because of his fist.
Oh, he does have 5 attacks. All right, so here's the other ones. Would they have mattered? 1 extra hit. No. 1 save. So
1 save would not have saved you.
I don't think so.
Probably would have killed a guy, yeah,
It's
but
fine.
it would not
He's
have
good.
saved you.
Does he blow up? He does.
Cool.
So to the unit and then Grimaldus.
The unit. Oh, they lose a guy. Look at that.
This doesn't matter.
Grimald. Yeah.
This doesn't matter. So I'll get 1 more point for
Oh,
banners,
no.
and I'll get a 5 on while we stand.
Okay, so 5 on while we stand. You got 13 on banners, looks like, and you probably got like an 11. No, you didn't get a turn 1, so you probably got 9 on engage.
8 on engage.
8 on engage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be pretty even, I think. And I got a 15 on the last turn, so I got 10, 10, 10, 15, I think.
All right, Jack, did you score primary? Did you score stranglehold?
I did.
He did score strength.
6. Did you score oath of moment?
I did. I'm up to 15 on that.
15 heard, and Octeris data is an 8.
That is correct.
All right, Siegs, we're looking at 8 on engage, 5 to the last, and 13 on raise the banners.
Yep, sounds right to me.
All right, drum roll, please. We are looking at a final score of 71 to 79. Looks like it is in favor of the Black Templars.
Hey, game, well played.
Jack Templars always
awesome.
take it.
Yeah, they are an A-tier army.
They are an A-tier army.
Custodes actually put up a fight this game.
Custodes put up a huge fight.
They've got
man.
great defensive strats. They've got decent... I tried to go for as many mobile units as possible, because if you're going pure Custodes, the only way to get some mission points is have a little bit extra speed. You know, at the end of the day, the bikes actually weren't that bad.
They weren't that bad. They weren't that great either.
They're not
I mean,
that
how many
great.
points did
They're
you spend on that?
425 points.
Oh my god. They're more expensive than the Terminator bike.
I mean, if you're playing Custodes and you don't want to, and you want to just play the most competitive, you're going to ally in Guard or AdMech. But if
sure,
you're playing
for
pure
sure.
Custodes,
Yeah, the memes, man.
like They're decent. Like against other armies that can't devout push and get into your threat range, I could have just moved advance them back here and then threatened the objectives. I just couldn't in this particular matchup.
Yeah.
So like I mean I still see the value of having them. The Venatari were, fairly
They were pretty
solid.
good. They were like dancing around the outside,
Custodes not
firing
being able to
shots into
ignore
the
cover
center.
is just a really bad thing when you have so much 2-up armor in the game right now.
Yeah. Like I could just walk these guys up the board, and the Venatari can't do anything about it.
Exactly.
They have 2-up against all your
Not
shots.
shooting without ignoring cover is a little sketchy right now. The Telemon, he survived a lot of rounds in combat with a scary Terminator brick.
Yep.
Still very durable.
Probably one of the better units in the game for killing a Telemon.
Yeah.
He still lived like 4 turns
And then,
against
like
it.
in any other matchup, I could almost always have the Telemon get to the middle of the table and bring Draxus up, and she'll do the Psychic Ritual for me and get a decent amount of points, so I don't have to take things like Engage and trade the Galadas Dreads like that.
In this matchup, that's asking to get Draxus killed and the Telemon killed.
Yeah, but you also have a 4-up deny.
Yes. Yeah.
so-
That strat could not have picked a worse target.
Exactly. So I couldn't use some of the tools in this pure list that I came up with, but heck, it still scored 71 points very reliably.
Yep.
If the Telemon survives there, it's even closer.
We get 79, 76. Yeah,
like
for sure.
Very, very tight. So what about Black Templars, Jack?
Oh man, they're so much fun. It's been a little bit since I played them, but the Galaxy Brain Devout pushes, like I don't even think I've used them that well this game, to be honest. Like I probably could have pushed to get a 10 on that objective. I realized that a little late.
Yeah, I think pushing.
Probably should have pushed to make sure I got the charge, although that was pretty guaranteed. I needed like a 4 with a reroll. So.
But something you ended with 2 CP, so
Yeah.
Go for the safe plays, guarantee the points.
Probably should have done +1 to hit on them, but
Just to make sure it happens.
Just to make sure it happens.
But you have, you're single battalion, so you start with a lot of command points, so you have the options.
Yeah, Black Templars want to burn it, and they're so good. Yeah. This Terminator brick was very good. I knew it was going to be good. Like most games it's good. In AdMech, the point is to jump like 24 inches across the board and just tag things and prevent them from falling back. Hopefully, I mean, Solar Flare exists, and that does make me sad.
Yeah.
But when do you activate Solar Flare?
Anytime in my movement phase.
Anytime.
Anytime when I walk up into right next to them and then teleport. Gonna be big mad.
Yeah.
But it's still good into other matchups.
And it's not like it's the beginning.
I only have that once per game.
So I can't tag 2, and then you have to Solar Flare 1, and I get to prevent the other one from falling back. Nah, it's just you can try and fall back even. And I'm like, okay,
or you
can't.
can roll a 1, Jack. You like rolling 1s in the least opportune time.
It's my favorite thing to do. I've done it in the finals of a GT. It's fun.
Black Templars have some really great tools. They're powerful Space Marine army. You can see why we rank them so highly with all the tricks that they have. And devout push, like Jack was saying, such a great thing to ensure that you get your Oath of Moment points or change the primary score for the score.
In an alternate universe,
it could be getting you.
I'm going first, but Oath of Moment means I devout push a character onto the center, get Oath of Moment at the end of his turn, and then walk back on the start of my turn.
Yep.
And
There's
just
all
get
sorts of
that all
tricks.
in.
It's such a powerful strat.
Yep. In different terrain layouts, I can push onto an objective and then fall back. If it's the objective's like out in the open, I can just push onto it, get the objective, and then walk back at the start of my turn.
And if you want to hear more about these tactics, Jack actually did an Art of War podcast episode a couple months ago, and then Sasha, who did very well, top-aided with Black Templars at ACO, he just recorded a podcast episode with the Art of War podcast.
Sasha definitely knows what he's doing. Sasha gave Nick a little panic sweat there during the game. I remember.
Yeah, he was playing some really great games. So
absolutely.
If you want to hear more about Black Templars and all the tricks they can do, how best to get the most efficient plays out of them, check out those podcast episodes. Charlie, questions for the members?
We have a couple questions from the members today. First one is from Snavar. It is a post-battle question for Jack. When is Jack gonna man up and face John's white scars on stream so we can finally decide which is higher on that tier list?
It's going to happen. We've had this argument every Space Marine clinic we've done, and we will have it on every Space Marine clinic we will have.
It's going on the schedule. Guess what, Snivar? I am in charge. Nick is away right now, and I am in charge. I'm making the schedule, and we're about to make the schedule for the following week. Guess what we're going to put on there? Hey! Black Templars versus White Scars.
Give me that chance.
We're doing it, Jack.
Put me in, coach.
I'm putting you in. I'm counting on you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now we make them switch armies. Anyways, next question we have is, does Richard prefer this Custode list over the Custode/Guard list he had last time?
So going way back in the war room.
How do you feel about pure Custodes versus Custodes Guard?
I know, like I said before, allies is the way to go, and I wouldn't go guard, I'd go admech, obviously.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Like admech is the best possible ally.
The more admech in the list, the better the list is, and then eventually you get to full admech.
You can do a lot of tricks, even if you don't go for Lucia. If you don't want to spend a lot of points on it, you can do little tricks like going for the rad saturated Forge World and getting that nice aura of -1 strength and toughness. That really helps Custodes out a lot.
For sure, for sure.
There's a lot of just having cheap units. You could have seen, if I get a couple more points out of engage, flip a primary an extra turn, you know, that ends up, you know, Custodes can score a decent amount of points. It's going to be great when they get a Codex secondary, but right now they have the defensive strats to survive for a long time on objectives, and so I think just having, you know, maybe you trade the bike unit here and you just add mobile mission playing stuff, get, you know, an extra 10 points out of each game. It's very consistent. So of course you go for allies. We wanted to show off pure Custodes since we haven't done it in a while. Gave it my best shot.
They're still strong. They're
little
still
rusty
strong.
on Custodes. Because I kept forgetting to use Trajans. This is free and had to use it on one CP strat. But
yeah, and we had a little bit of transhuman misallocation.
Yeah, I forgot that the bikes couldn't use it.
We corrected the timeline.
That makes me like the bikes a little bit more. I thought they couldn't use it. And
Yeah.
that was...
Then Melta just goes into them, las cannons, las talons, all that stuff, dark lances.
But no, I 100% think allies bumps them up a tier.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause they have some solid stuff that other armies don't have.
Yeah, they have a lot of tools that when you stack it on there, you're just... Almost no army in the game is killing it. Like even admech would struggle without rerolls.
I had
-1 strength.
one of the scariest combat units in the game that actually is
And Jack
geared
had like
pretty well to
1,000
kill
attacks
that.
each sequence, and he was
And they
just
all were wounding on like 3s and 4s and doing multiple damage to a Telemon. The Telemon was just shrugging those hits off.
He was doing his best.
Like it was nothing. Eventually I managed to drag him down by the feet, but I mean they're tough. Like a Telemon does not die.
Yeah, it went up a little bit in the last update, but I still think I don't think you go for like 3 of them. I think 1, 2 at the most.
I think that's asking to, I mean 3 of them I think is asking to run into 9 las chickens and just be sad.
Yeah, the problem becomes they're really defensive when they have the strats up, but without it, it's a little hairier.
The first one's amazing, the second 2 are not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else, Charlie?
No, I think we're good today.
All right, well, thank you everybody so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the game. This was a nice back and forth one with the Black Templars and the Custodes.
Big meme
Coming
units.
up in big meme units. Coming up at 5 p.m. Eastern time in the War Room, I am playing my updated Mechanicus list with Mars and Lucius, going into John Lennon playing this new Sisters of Battle list that he's come up with. So the 2 latest codexes, 2 of which we rated at the very top of the meta, going head to head. We're going to see how it happens, and hope to see you in there in the War Room. Thank you so much. Charlie's going to send you off to a promo of the War Room and what it's all about.
All right.
See you next time, everybody.
See you next time.
Dive even deeper into competitive 40K and become a member of the world's most knowledgeable and positive community.
The War Room is an exclusive group that brings together the world's best 40K players as coaches to help anyone from a newer player to an experienced tournament veteran learn, grow, and reach their goals within our shared hobby.
Each week we offer a variety of live stream coaching matches centered around illuminating the thought process and in-game decision making of top players. We explain everything we're doing and why.
You'll learn about the ever-evolving meta, match play mission theory, list making, and discussion of every faction in the game, and have access to analysis of all the latest rules. Our team of highly experienced coaches teach weekly clinics on each individual faction, strategy sessions on deployment and cool tricks, and meta-analyses each week during Meta Monday.
We are committed to not only providing the best knowledge for players available, but also building a one-of-a-kind community.
Come be a part of the War Room.